And we are back here once again with another episode of the Iron Man podcast, episode 531. This is going to be another rendition of Sunday Funday. And we'll be actually doing 2 videos tonight. Now, normally we usually just do one. I usually clip it out, upload it as a regular video for you guys. Tonight we have to do 2. Because I was thinking about this at work, and I was like, I want to, you know how we talked about the whole Nick Rekieta thing, guys? And I clip that out, use that for a video. Because I know a lot of people sometimes just don't watch streams, and they usually watch podcasts when they want to binge stuff. That's perfectly fine. We're going to talk about the whole Donald Trump thing tonight. Again, because it just happened, and it was a really, really big thing that happened yesterday, obviously. And then we're going to go over Destiny, Mr. Omni-Liberal being a huge piece of shit, actually. If people thought I went off on Nick Rekieta, you are going to love what I'm going to say about Mr. Destiny here. But before we go over any of that, I need to actually adjust the title on the stream. I know it doesn't say Sunday Funday, so people that are watching regularly on Sunday wouldn't know that. So don't worry about that. Give me like literally a second, and I will change the title. If it's Sunday Monday, we're in a different time period. We're probably in the future or some shit. All right, just give me one moment to change the title. But yeah, man, what's going on? You know, nothing happened yesterday. Nothing historical at all. Just regular average Saturday. You know, everything's normal, actually.
Dude, some bullshit. Yeah, the Secret Service and the FBI, the federal government in general, the Secret Service in conjunction with the Secret Service proceeded to allow a gunman to shoot at the former president, currently running for president, and attempt to kill him. That's what happened.
It won't be Sunday in a couple of minutes. People. MSK, you don't. Lady, we are in the Pacific Standard time zone.
I saw an account. I think I figured out who Chloe was the other day. I saw an account on X with her particular PFP, and I'm like, is that my girl Chloe? Not who I thought she would have been. Evening, Chloe.
Yeah, give me 1 second, everyone. No, I muted myself because I was trying to not hear you guys, hear me type, actually. Give me literally 1 second. I'm almost done. Well, what's a good, like, clickbaity Donald Trump title?
You could just use the lyrics from the 50 Cent song.
I'll put this one. I know you guys will lie like this. Donald Trump is a hero. There you go. I know a lot of people are going to get triggered over that one. Oh, my God. There we go. Yep, found my title. There you go.
Yeah, get him going. Work him up.
Okay, there we go. I love getting people worked up, man. Good Lord. Like, there was someone that I used to have on the shows. He was like, man, this is wrong for what happened, but this doesn't absolve him of all the things he's done.
What did he do?
He never said. Obviously, the next part never happens. That never happens. That next part actually never comes true. People will never say what he did, because then they would have to, admit that all they hear about him just came from fucking news or whatever.
Fake
all
news.
Of it. Yeah.
It all came from Hillary Clinton directly. But by all means, continue to stay angry about it, lefties.
All right.
And we'll continue to laugh at you quite thoroughly. Okay.
So if anyone is watching on X, or if you're watching on Rumble, just, refresh your screens. The title is now changed to what it should be. It should be. Give me like literally 1 more second. LG, what's up, man? How you doing? You still being black as usual? How you doing, bro? Okay, because we got a lot to talk about tonight. Fuck Destiny. What a fucking piece of shit. I really will never understand.
He's always been a huge piece of shit, though.
I don't understand how people like that have fan bases. They are just straight up pieces of shit.
MSK,
like a song.
Did you not see the internet? There's so many fucking shitty people out there. Look at these stupid. Do you see that? Like that dumb cunt that you guys posted on that bitch, like, clear TOS violation. I can't believe Elon is leaving that shit up. I'd be nuked by now if I posted that. So would you? Or we'd be blocked. This chick is fucking just out there leaving it up. X ain't doing shit about it. I'd get a whole account nuked, but apparently
Right?
not today.
There has been people that were literally saying the shooter missed. It sucks that he missed.
Yep, they're pretty much
absolute
evil.
garbage.
They're evil communists. We already knew that.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, because we'll go over this in the video. Don't worry, guys. It's probably about to be one of the best videos I ever made. Don't worry. I got a lot of things to say. I'm just updating the title on Rumble really quickly. So that way it's all synced up together. And we will be good to go, actually.
Get it on. Put it in.
Get it on. Get it. God, man, that G.I. Joe movie is terrible. I told Comics League Jared, why are you watching this trash? That G.I. Joe movie sucks. I'm sorry, guys. That shit is trash. I know people are going to be like, well, back in my day, movies are better. Not movies like that. That was garbage then, and it's garbage now. Fucking stinks for a G.I. Joe movie. It's supposed to be army guys, and they're fighting in, like, CGI suits? Really?
Yeah.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt was Cobra? He was like, Duke. Oh, you.
The second movie could have been funnier, or funner. Not funnier, but funner. They weren't great. They just, I have them, but I haven't watched them in a million years. Doesn't really leave a pull on me, I'm not terribly crazy about rewatching it because I'm just like, meh. Don't care. Oh, LG is he trying to get in? What's he doing?
Oh my goodness. He's trying to get inside my ass or something like that. He said he wanted my back door. Yes, but yeah, I told him
going on, but
no, I told him in the private chat, if you're gonna stay, you can't drop out when we're doing a video because I don't have to edit that stuff out, honestly, Because tonight, as you guys know, tonight we have about a good couple hours that we got to knock this stuff out, and I'd rather knock the important stuff out right when we begin. But I do want to say more people have been subscribing to the channel recently. We're going to be hitting 1,000 subs very soon. I do want to really make sure I say this. Thank you to every single person that has subscribed to the channel. I really do try to pump out consistent content that I know you guys like. I know you guys like a lot of the one-on-ones, but remember, the Iron Man podcast came to YouTube at episode 500. So there's a plenty amount of good one-on-ones there on Rumble. You don't have to follow. You can just go to the link in the description box and just watch. That's it. For free. Feel like, do I got to pay to follow? No, all free. You can go and consume hours and hours of content that was uncensored because we weren't on YouTube until episode 500. If you are in the binging mood, actually.
Mini men.
Goodbye.
Wish death on me. No, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more.
That's out of a black church.
Oh man. When he
had the black people in the choir. This fucking carrying out, acting like a fool or some shit. Oh my god!
People out here posting these articles of newspapers where they're like, "Does being shot increase Trump's popularity amongst the black community?" Blah 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 blah. Like, you guys are behind the times. They were with him in Atlanta. Yeah. Did you not see the streets?
Man, they was talking about him. A lot of rappers were talking about him until mainstream media started digging him, but like starting digging in on him, and then they stopped. But I saw that article. I was like, man, that's a little racist there.
You need to hit that delete button. Whoever wrote that,
a little bit.
Delete
they need
that.
to be fired. They need to be fired and fired and delete their job.
Delete that. Yeah, go walk in the unemployment line or some shit. Oh my god.
Right. Just imagine walking in the unemployment line for that, and you'd be like, "Damn, man, why did you get fired? You had a good job writing the articles, man. What happened?" See, I wrote this one article, and
imagine saying that around black people. Holy shit!
I wrote this one article after a 50 Cent concert, and I was offended as a white person.
Then the next thing you know, you're just getting jumped by like a whole bunch of black guys.
Exactly.
What you say, bud?
No, it's like the episode in 2.5 Men where Jake wanted chicken and Chilla took him to a Clucky's and it's full of black people.
Oh man.
Shit. Oh god. Hi Selena. Man. Hi Chloe. How are you guys doing?
Hi Chloe and Selena.
What's up, ladies?
Hi ladies. It's crazy how we ask the ladies and they always come. metaphorically speaking. So give me 1 second. Everything is ready to go. I don't. You need to understand before I do this actual thing I'll use for a video later on pre-recorded. I can't actually. You can't actually show him getting shot at. That does glorify violence. That they would actually take that shit down. That's why I'm not showing anything. When it comes to podcasts, now I don't even show trailers that much anymore. Just audio. You know, that's how you play it safe. You know, what's crazy? I've never gotten in trouble for any podcast ever. It was only just game streams. I guess YouTube monitors game streams more than fuck all podcasts that they don't care about, which is good because they don't pay attention to me. Doing good playing Halo? Oh, cool. Actually, fun fact, I've actually never got into Halo all that much. I never thought I didn't like it. It never resonated with me as a person. I did watch that garbage Halo TV show, and that was
you missed it. No, you missed it. Like you missed all the like Halo is a solid series. It's like so my dad back when before my mom and them got divorced, they my dad would watch what is it, Star Trek, the Next Generation or something like that, with Captain Picard. So that I always would think that is like our Star Wars, our Star Trek. You know what I'm saying? That's our Star Trek type thing. So, but it's a really good, solid story, and then also it spawned fan stuff, and it's good, and also one of the best theme songs ever.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hi, John.
My dad and I used to watch that like all the time too when I was growing up. When he was in hospice a few years back when he passed away, like I stayed with him every night watching that on fucking TNT, dude. That was cathartic, I think, for both of us. It was just sitting there remembering that, dude.
That's crazy.
Love that show.
Why is this man looking like he just got out of selling car insurance? Nate just posted a new picture. He changed the profile picture. This man just sold me some car insurance at State Farm or something.
With State Farm.
I'm gonna just type this right there to him. I know that triggers people. There you go. All right. Typical. I've never had an Xbox growing up, so I never had the chance to play Halo. Recently, finally got around to getting my PC set up in Halo. Oh, really? That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice on a PC.
360 was the only one I ever had. 360 was the only one I ever had because I don't know. I just liked it more. I like the controller more and everything. I was usually typically a Nintendo PlayStation guy, but man, the 360, woo! Shit.
She said she finished Reach. I'm sad. Oh man, yeah, Reach is kind of sad.
Chloe,
sad is,
you can just rest in my arms and I'll hold you.
Reach is technically right before Halo 1.
All right.
Canonically.
Everyone's here for the bangers, so don't worry.
So.
What? Before we go in this video, just got done with a 16-hour shift. You worked 16 hours? What the hell? Oh, yeah, you said work was picking up for you again. Oh, okay. Well, that's also... I've had that same thing happen too before, man. It's both good and bad work can pick up like that. It's so 16-hour shift. Holy motherfucker. Dropping a like and comment before I leave Destiny hate mail and go to bed. Oh, God, man. All right.
We're probably gonna
Let's start with the Trump thing first. Okay.
Woo. Let's go.
Woo. Damn. Hey everyone, I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. Now, before we get into any of that, because there's a lot to actually explain here and talk about and go down all the different roads that have led to this moment, make sure you guys subscribe to LG, YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to Professor Savage Dad and follow on Twitter. Links will all be in the description box below. Click on those links, subscribe to them, give them follows, actually, and let's get this show on the road. I know you guys have been waiting for me to do this all day. You guys have been DMing me, talking to me about it. Don't worry. You guys know I don't shy away from doing this stuff. Now, I want to make sure I preference this too. I don't really do content like this. This is one of those few times where you get a little outlet to do it on. Because back when I had my bigger channel, when this stuff would happen, I would, once in a while talk about these things because, you want to let people know you're not just Your head's in the sand. When people know you're actively attempting to see what's going on in the world and pay attention. Yeah. And this is one of those times. You guys like the Nick Ricada video, or you're going to love these two tonight, actually. So we'll start with this one. So yesterday, normal routine Saturday for a lot of us here, kind of find out Donald Trump was at a rally in Pennsylvania, and he was almost shot in the head. Had he not basically turned when he did, which is complete luck, he literally would be dead right now. And a lot of people said that would have led to civil war. I don't know. People on the internet, could be a little hyperbolic, but I don't know, honestly. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying, I don't know. The internet reaction and stuff is different from real life. And when you're looking at everything that happened, the most important thing I want to bring, because I know people are going to want to talk about the Joe Biden stuff in the left. Don't worry, we are. Don't worry, it's going to happen. But this is the most important thing that needs to happen here. There was the guy that made a video. It's on Libs of TikTok. You can just go watch it. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see it. It's in my it's on my feed. He literally, him and other people, told cops a guy was crawling up on the roof, setting up something. He told the police, okay, I want you guys to really understand how bullshit this is. Imagine that. A guy going, hey, somebody's kind of fucked up here. Kind of like in a movie where someone's doing some shit and someone lets people know and then, they take care of it. This guy did it. He didn't sit there idly not doing anything. He told them, hey, yo, like that guy on the roof, like this guy's got a gun and everything. He said the police went, The people that are put in charge are pieces of shit. Those are people getting paid to protect you. And a bystander told them, that guy's on the roof with a gun. What are you going to do? They're like,
Because they let it happen, dude.
Mm-hmm. At that point, technically they let it happen. Now, so you have to look at this from, and I hate playing devil's advocate here, but I'm going to have to do it because somebody's going to have to do it. And then somebody doesn't, whatever.
We're black.
So you have, right, exactly, right. Anyway, so you have to look at it from a regular from their standpoint, right? So if somebody comes up to you and says, oh, this person has a weapon on them, it sounds absurd. You get what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, it does sound absurd. It sounds pretty absurd. It does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are the odds of this happening?
Now, if you're a cop, I don't know how training's been in the last few years. People know I was almost going to be a cop. When you're told those things, you're supposed to treat them as if they're serious. Because they say off duty in the line of force. You're not really ever off duty, Right. I just find it crazy that the people that are put in charge can be told that and then just do nothing, obviously.
That is true, yeah. At least look into it.
Yeah.
At least look into it.
And then you also have Secret Service there. Now, this was just figured out today that most of the Secret Service that currently right now is protecting Donald Trump or should have been doing a better job, mostly women. Now, as people know, I've said women should not be voting, and clearly I'll go into that later on. But looking at what has happened with all this women-led stuff, putting women in charge, there was a literal picture of when he was getting shot at. All the guys that were on the team cowered over and protected him, as you should. It's supposed to put yourself in the line of fire, as they say in the law force.
Yeah.
The girl is behind them. Now, keep in mind, I will say one thing to defend her. You don't know how many more shots will come out. You have to be defensive. She's the one who's supposed to be in front defending him. I understand they don't know how many shots are going to come. That's not the point. You're supposed to defend him. I noticed all the guys came and did it. They knew that better than she did. They all went and defended him, not knowing if more shots are going to come. She sat there behind them because that's what women do. Not saying you shouldn't. That's what a girl should do. Let the men handle the situation. Let them take care of it. That's not a bad thing.
Well, see, that's depending on. So here's the thing, right? If you, my thing is, it's not even about gender right there, right? If you're in that line, if that is your line of work, period. Now we don't know what she could have been doing because it does look weird.
It does.
What she could be doing, also too, is she could be looking out on lookout. Okay, she might be behind the dude. She might be looking at, okay, where are these shots coming from to pick off if they can get a visual on the target. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Like I said, now I know you be saying some off the wall shit. MSK, I know you do.
I would never.
Never. Oh, my bad. I got the wrong MSK. Wrong MSK. Wrong.
That's MSK.
But
I've never even seen that before.
No, as security, like you in a situation like that, like we can all say what should have, what would have happened, but in that moment, they don't know what's going on. That's a moment of pure panic.
No, I agree. I think a lot of people are overreacting to it / kind of
That-
not evaluating the situation. In that moment, I could understand her being like, I don't know if more gunshots are coming. I don't know if like more people are going to do this. I don't know. But but then it comes down to, if you're supposed to protect somebody, I'll be honest with you, man, as a type, it's not supposed to matter. You're supposed to just kind of jump in, you know? And if she is scared of that happening, she shouldn't be in that position. It's just
unless she's out of
is.
position. I think from where she was probably out of position too. Because if she already had like how many guys were on Trump? 3, 4? Right. So if you already had like 3, 4 guys, okay, what do you need her for? She's okay. Let her have her weapon on her. Let her scan the area. Then take care of Trump. Have them move them out the way. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So like if I'm doing like I've dabbled in a little bit of security. Like I've worked with security people and stuff like that, especially like with my line of work. I work with security. I'm chill with security, right? So at some point, when it comes down to protecting certain people, you have to like, okay, you got to look at positioning. You got to look at who's already where people are at and who's all on the team. Now with Secret Service, Secret Service is a whole different thing. You already got that detail. And like I said, some people, I think honestly, police, they should have did a better job patrolling the place. Anyway, what my thing is, like I said, if they got that tip, if somebody tipped them off already, they should have been on that from the get-go. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing. Now I get it. Optics, it looks crazy, it looks weird. Apparently the head of the Secret Service used to work as security for PepsiCo. I don't know how you go from PepsiCo.
And that's what I want to go over too really quickly, is that people said DEI. If the system has gotten that infected to the point where someone like that is hired in a position of power, that's awful. You know what? I'm glad. I'm not glad he almost died. I'm not saying that. I'm glad this happened to a certain extent, because it really goes to show people and expose them how bad things have gotten. Really bad. Yeah. Like to the point where last month or last week we had that Joe Biden Donald Trump debate, and people were actually shocked at how bad Biden was conversing. And people are watching this. I'm not making about Biden. I'm just trying to show you guys and tell you guys how the average person is not in the know in anything. I'll be honest here. I thought that was kind of always the thing that was top down for dudes. I honestly didn't know that until now you brought it up. I read that earlier today. Positions of power like that, where it's basically life or death. I'm saying, like, if you need a strong guy out there, girls about to be cowering even more. You know, like you need some strong dudes out there.
You need people that are like mentally, like it's a mindset. Like so that, like I said, that's why I said the gender necessarily doesn't matter, because I've seen some girls that have that similar mindset. Matter of fact, one of the security of the club I work at, one of them is a woman they hired. Oh, she's a little short, little stocky little girl, but you know, when it comes down to it, she'll go up in there. You know what I'm saying? She got the stance and everything. It's about the mentality, and that's the problem. That's what the DEI stuff is like. They're not hiring the right people for the job mentally. That's part of having the right being right for the job. It's mental. When you are security detail, security, like, you know, service, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That focus is supposed to be on the mission that you're supposed to be protecting. It's supposed to be Trump in this case, it's supposed to be Trump. Protect Trump. I don't care whether you like the dude or not. You're getting paid to protect this man. Okay. He is a high target. He is a high value target individual. You protect. Like, I don't understand this. These people play these fucking video games like Call of Duty. This is why they want to ban Call of Duty for whatever reason, because they don't get. I mean, at least with Call of Duty, you understand the importance. Like, I mean, of course, it's like watered down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, but even then, those missions that's a fact. You know, you protect those people. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I address that really quickly. I've been almost a cop before, so I know how those situations pan out. There's a lot more nuance than what people generally know. There's a lot to it. But I will say that if enough women voted for that, well, women voting should probably be abolished. But that's a topic for another day. I just want to make sure I sprinkled on that.
Y'all, that's the y'all not about to cancel me for what MSK said.
I know I have some female viewers. Don't take that offensive, you know, but hey, there's the most rational women are definitely now outnumbered by the crazy ones that think, you know, all men are evil. And then again, that leads to some bad results. So we'll start with Professor Savage Dad, because I didn't get a chance to talk to you when this happened. So what was your general thoughts on the attempt and everything so far?
It was obvious. I've said this on Rogues Gallery. I've probably said this on here before. A lot of people have been saying this. Lawfare didn't work. They tried to arrest him. They tried to convict him. They failed. Media didn't stop him. The debate didn't stop him. This was going to happen. They were going to do this. This was inevitable. I knew this was inevitable for some time. It's quite obvious to me that this was allowed to happen. Look at the maps of the vantage point that shooter had. The guy wasn't even far enough away that they couldn't see him. Look at the videos I just sent you. You could see the shooter from the ground. I just sent you 2 videos of the counter snipers who definitely had a vantage point. It's in the private chat.
Yeah.
They could have seen this guy climbing up. They saw this guy there. There's also multiple
eyewitnesses
reports coming out of 4chan by the guy who took the shot, stating, 1, I was told for 8 minutes I could not take the shot, I could not engage. But once he opened fire on Trump, I shot him. I never got engagement, and that I was arrested. Now, there's no confirmation that that's the guy, but if you watch that video of the counter snipers up on top of that, that leads a lot of credence to what this post in 4chan is saying. I mean, if you were going to go somewhere and try to stay anonymous and post like, hey, the government fucking set this up, that's where you're going to go fucking put it. Where else can you put it and stay anonymous? You're going to put it on fucking 4chan. So I absolutely think this was a setup. It looks like a setup. The guy got scrubbed off the internet. You can't find much of shit about him short of a few pictures. The guy was in a Black Rock video from a school.
Oh,
yeah. He was a school student for a school funded by BlackRock in Pittsburgh. There's supposedly a video of him out here in Arizona freaking out on some Trump supporters by the student union. I keep seeing that go around, no confirmation, but it looks a lot like the fucking guy.
The thing, the thing I want to make sure I bring up to people is a big problem with what had happened, because it's not like law enforcement didn't know something was going to happen. They actively ignored it as if like someone wasn't crazy to do this. Now, I will say this. To be fair, a lot of people have said, well, he might actually end up getting, offed. Well, it never actually happened until this point. So yes, that had some level of credence.
Secret Service has denied him the appropriate package he needed to be protected for his threat level repeatedly. They didn't give him the people they needed. And if you look at it, if you look at where that guy was with respect to the stage, that's insane that there weren't agents on that roof. It was under 150 yards from the stage.
The police ignored it. That's my biggest point home with all of this is they were told that guy was there, and the people that are sworn to protect you literally went. Imagine if this is hypothetical. Imagine if the person hit at that rally was someone's grandma, mother, dad, stepmom, whatever. That law enforcement
was somebody's husband and father.
Yeah, and I'm saying that law enforcement was told that person was there. And they ignored it because they didn't think someone would go that crazy enough to do it. I mean, holy actual shit. Whoever were those law enforcement guys, those police officers guys on that day that were told that information by that guy and you didn't do anything, you are a piece of shit and I hope you lose your fucking job. Those are cops that do not need to be in position of power at all. They were told from someone, there is a person there with a gun that is going on the roof. And they went, you know what? Fuck it. What a terrible.
But you know what? Let me throw into something what Savage Dad was talking about.
Yeah.
So you also got to look at, and this is the part that sucks too. And this is like, once again, this is stuff that's seen in movies. It's talked about in movies all the time. It's talked about in games often too, where you know it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying, to take out a threat, but you got to order from the top to not do it yet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the other part of this. That's like, yo, that's fucking foul, bro. Like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
put those videos up, MSK. Show that. You don't see the guy getting shot. You don't see him getting shot.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. All you see is all this. You're seeing the full clip of the
guys who could see him. You can tell that they saw him and they didn't do shit
because the police
they weren't allowed
were in on it. The police, I think the police were in on it. I think
somebody either they were in on it, either they were in on it, or it was either they're in on it or they were likely ignoring.
They did that movie thing where they turned a blind eye to it. They're like, "Hey man, this might happen." They're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like that's probably what happened.
Was told not to engage, so they didn't. Except the one guy who shot that post that I made, or that post from 4chan, where he's like, "Yeah, I was arrested immediately after the shit went down because I engaged. I was questioned by the FBI." Yep.
As he should. I mean, and that's the problem right now, because people don't want, like, I don't care whether you like Trump or not. Okay, that's my thing. Whether you like Trump or not, we can all agree that this shit is fucking foul, right? And this is over nothing. I can see if Trump was really this bad person that these people make him out to be, I would understand. But the thing is, he's not. Okay, if anything, if anything, some of these people are projecting, which we'll probably get into later, with saying like these people are projecting and showing their own sense of evil, i.e. destiny. Some of these people. Oh, I forgot to mention MSK. I don't know if you saw this one. The first link that I sent you, somebody tried to put the shooter as Eric July.
Yeah, that ugly.
I almost wanted to cuss him. I would have, and I'm gonna say this live. I'm gonna say this live right here. I would tell you to eat a dick, but I'm afraid you break your teeth.
The other important thing I wanted to make out of this, there's several things. So we talked about the Secret Service. We talked about the whole guy telling the cops and they didn't do anything, which is my most agreed. That is, if you were, I repeat this one more time. If you were a cop and he told you that and you didn't do anything, you need to be fired. You're a piece of shit. And you didn't at least look. I don't care what your captain says. There's someone with a gun on the roof. Like, bro,
they didn't care, dude.
Are you an NPC?
Like the guy said in that 4chan post, he got fired for not following orders because he was told not to engage. After he got arrested and questioned by the FBI, after he shot the guy, because when the guy opened fire, he returned fire, and you can hear that. But you can see those videos that I showed you, that those guys are sitting there watching this guy and not doing shit.
The next thing to bring up that's most important is not even Trump. Well, I'll touch on him a little bit. There was a guy that died, the guy who celebrated his 50th birthday or whatever.
Hero, dude.
Shots went off.
Between his wife and daughter.
His wife and daughter, and died. And that's the thing.
He's a fucking fireman, dude. He was a fire captain. He dedicated his whole fucking life.
This is another thing that people have to really understand. Yeah, Trump didn't die, and that's awesome. I'm glad he didn't die. His family would have been devastated. That's fine. It's great. But someone else ended up getting shot outside of that guy, and that guy that we're talking about right now, who's 50 years old, firefighter, protected his family, also died. So another innocent person who's there because he likes Trump, or who knows, he might have just been a Senate person. Who knows? Not every person that just maybe went to go see Trump believed everything he liked everything he said. They're crazy thing for people. You can actually like someone but not agree with everything they say and absolve all the things they've ever done. Crazy, right?
Oh my goodness,
it's crazy, right?
You know,
he could have been there. He could have been there because his wife liked Trump. He just wanted to support his wife. Who knows? Who really knew his daughter liked Trump? Who knows? Honestly, but that innocent person lost his life because the law enforcement didn't do their job. He's also law enforcement too. Firefighters are law enforcement. Just saying, that's what they are.
And I mean, old dude, and I'm gonna be real with you though. Like, and I said this before, and I was talking with some people in Discord about this. We talked about it yesterday. I said, dude deserved whatever he got. The dude that got sent to the upper room. Yeah, he got sent to the upper room, one-way ticket. Oh, he deserved it, because not only was it a failed attempt, right? You hit it innocent, and even if you were to go quietly or whatever, more often than not, that's not happening at that point, because once you hit it innocent, that's it, right? Like, you could have did anything else, right? You could have did anything else. You feel me? You could have did anything else, and it would have been all right. But the minute you started, dealing with an innocent life, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you missed. Okay, and not only that, the people that were sitting up here, I know we probably gonna talk about it later, but the people that were sitting up here praising that shit, bro, like, that was bro, I've never
so fucked up.
I almost went. I that's why I got off Twitter yesterday after I heard that news, and I got off Twitter because I was like, no, I'm not gonna say because some of the stuff, some of the people, like, I cussed out one person about that stuff, right? I like I said, the whole thing.
I'll clarify. They help law enforcement. It's all the same shit. You guys know what I'm saying?
Similar branch,
yeah.
Got it.
So
but I just don't do it, bro. Like, I can't.
You had not Destiny. That's gonna be in a separate video. You had many people that went like, "Oh man, that person missed. They missed." I want those people to understand what you just said. Yeah, they missed Trump, but killed another innocent person. How disgusting of a person are you?
No, but they missed Trump though. That's the thing. I don't care about the other guy. He shouldn't have been there at the Trump rally. That's what they're saying.
This is why they don't care. They don't care about that man because that man was a personification of everything they fucking hate. He was a strong, positive male president. He was a father, a successful fucking member of the community that protected people, that gave back to people. He was a strong man, a strong father, a positive male presence in the world. They don't give a fuck about that guy. They don't want to see men like that out there in the world fucking being good and doing good things and doing good works, raising a family, protecting his wife and daughter. The man went out like I mean, there's no more glorious way for a husband and father to go out other than doing that. And I wish the man never would have passed, but I'm so glad that I would do the same for my wife and children. If that came down to that, that's me. That's my role. I get in the way of that shit. I am their Secret Service. I stop those bullets. That's what I do. That man is nothing less than a fucking hero, and he should be remembered that way to his family and to the nation. What he did there is what any good man should do. Get in front of your family when evil is on the fucking march. Nothing but fucking a huge
all
amount
the
of
people that said that
upsets the shit out of me.
All the people that said that
talk about
you
him.
missed and all you should have. The left can't aim. Any of that is all categorized to be the same thing. That person did miss, and they hit another innocent person who could have just been there, just enjoying their day. How you can't be that unsensible of a piece of shit that you hated a guy for just because he had different political views, which is Trump, to the point where you would endorse assassination, bullets firing at innocent people because you don't like him. How stupid can you be? Where did it get to in life where I disagree with you politically, so I just want you off? Let's say that. You're insane.
Because you gotta look at these are people. Like I said, a lot of these people aren't playing with a full deck, and this is like I said, this is only limited to it's limited to people on the internet because like I said, take these people off the internet.
Obviously, yeah,
okay?
yeah,
off the internet. They won't dare. They will hardly ever tell you this, right? It's you know what I'm saying. Like they would never tell you that. You know what I'm saying? They will never say they will never have the balls to tell you in front of your face. Okay, unless they thought that you wouldn't, unless they thought they can say it without getting any kind of repercussion. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of people on the social media is that they're sitting there running their mouth. The same thing that they try to push, because let it be the other way around. That's what makes me mad about this, because let us joke about Biden's health. You know what I'm saying? His health concerns. Okay, he's stumbling over words every fucking 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he stumbles over words and stares. Okay. Okay, but and the fact that I'm saying that right now could people can try to get me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? For what?
Even though
you should lose your platform. You should lose your platform. You should lose this. You should lose everything, because how dare you notice this stuff and not saying it? No, but yet it's okay for when you do it. Fuck you. And I'm saying it straight like that, because hey, you can get mad at me, whatever. That's fine. You can stay mad. That's good. Stand on it. Because at the end of the day, it's wrong. This is wrong for no reason. I can understand if we had a actual dictator in office that was doing some stuff that was foul and making life worse for us in general, all the way across the board. I get it. Handle your business. But this is not that. This is not no movie. I don't know what the dude thought was going to happen if he tried to take out Trump. He thought, he was going to get the finest treasure in the land. He thought he was going to get all the baddest women in the land or something. Yeah. All the strippers was going to love him for taking out Trump or what? All he got was a one-way ticket to the upper room, and he looked like roadkill. Because when we saw the picture, you want to know what I thought? The GTA wasted meme. I sure did. That man got everything he deserved to get. Man, matter of fact, I'm kind of mad. Because he can only do it once.
I will bring this up too. When this has happened, I think a lot of people need to understand that when watch the previous episode of the show. For you guys who don't know what that is, it's the Iron Man podcast. So watch episode 530. There's a part of it where we're talking with Nate about the establishment, because and this is obviously pre-recorded, so I'm just letting you guys know that because you know what I'm referencing. Because people who are in positions of power, who are the establishment, do not want their power upended. So what will they do? Andrew Tate's talked about this too. At first, they'll offer you money. If you deny money, they'll try to cancel you. Whatever form that takes, doesn't matter. Tweets, videos on your YouTube channel, anything, name it. After that, it's what? Censorship.
Yep.
After that, it's what? Jail time. That Trump last month, the convention. It's a little jail we're talking about here. Then what happened with Trump's jail thing? Even at the worst case scenario, it's not going to be as bad. So that means all their attempts have failed.
What's
basically
next?
That's what they do, dude.
And what's the final one that we just had that we just have had happen yesterday?
Couldn't even do that.
They couldn't even do that.
Yeah, well,
so I ask you a question here. What happens after that? They did everything and it all failed.
No, they haven't, dude. They're not done. You think this is the last attempt they're gonna make? They got 4 more months of this shit, dude. This shit's gonna get fucking spicy and bad. And they opened the fucking door for it because they wanted it open.
Yeah, and I do blame Joe Biden, because the reason why I blame Joe Biden is because many posts have called MAGA supporters insane, a threat to our democracy, even though we're a constitutional republic. But I'm not trying to get into that. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. Biden has he has called Trump a whole bunch of things, spreading literal hateful rhetoric constantly. And you think someone at no point would do something?
Yeah.
This week, he said it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. Harry J. Sisson and half of the left basically said because of the Supreme Court ruling that they should send SEAL Team 6, drone Trump. They've said there are people, mainstream fucking people out there after that happened on the left that said that he should be assassinated because the Supreme Court says it's okay. That's what these people have been saying before yesterday. They've been building up to this. And just think about this, dude. This is that point that Trump always makes, that he's there to represent us. They don't hate him as much as they hate us. He's just in the way. And you saw that because they killed a man on Saturday. Why? Because they hate him.
Yeah.
Trump was just in the way. That may have been Trump may have been the target, but they were shooting at us. They hate us. They see us as the enemy. That's why they act the way they do, MSK. That's why they talk the way they do. They see you as an enemy. They see you as other. They see you as not agreeing with them. So you're a bad person, and they want to get rid of the people they see as bad. There's no peacefulness in their ideology at all. That's bullshit, and it always has been.
And that's the crazy part. Like I said, I've always said, it's like, it's funny how like the same peaceful people, like there's no place for violence. There's no place for this. They always say that all the time. And I guarantee you,
the violence.
Exactly. The first one, that the minute you disagree with them, the first thing they start thinking about is violence. And I tell people all the time, I say, bro, look, I'm like, bro, I've seen in my life, I've seen people get hit up for less. Like we've seen people, some people I've seen get beat up for wearing the wrong color on the wrong street.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. And the same people, and like I said, most of the same people that's doing all this talking wouldn't bust a grape.
I will show you a receipt, because I know people watching are going to be like, show us anything that the way you're telling the truth. Okay, I'll show you one thing, because I can show many things, but people probably won't believe me. And the smart people who are thinking logically will. Here, look, this came out literally last month, actually, from one of Joe Biden's main social media accounts. Donald Trump is a genuine threat to this nation. He's a threat to our freedom. He's a threat to our democracy. He's literally a threat to everything America stands for. This is coming from one of the most followed social media accounts on the X, formerly known as Twitter's platform. Okay? This just came out, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
So I hate people say, oh, it's just a few times. It literally wasn't. And if it's coming from an account this big, that will have an impact no matter what you think. Okay.
And the crazy thing, that's nothing. They've been saying stuff like that for years.
I just wanted to show an example of it so people could see that it's still happening. It wasn't just a one-time thing. It wasn't just a 2-time thing, 3-time thing.
Right.
That just happened last 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're still doing it. And it's unfortunate, because now they have to play cleanup now. They
Yep.
have to say, oh, well, oh,
They're
this is
trying.
bad. You know, this isn't, this is, oh, we don't condone violence and da 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 da. But then people brought up clips of when the Summer of Love happened. You know what I'm saying? When people were talking about the whole Summer of Love stuff, you know, with the whole riots and things of that nature. Like, come on now. Like, what was the first thing they were saying? Oh, well, y'all need to go in the streets and protest and riot and until we get the answer that we want. Cut the crap. Cut the crap,
then
please.
The latter thing to talk about before we get to Trump is just the media. The media running with, oh, he fell and all sort of nonsense. They aren't even calling it an assassination attempt. I mean, here, I'll show you guys one of the Forbes one that I have for this video. The Forbes one is beyond cringe. What did it say? Something like, will Trump lose a lot of black voters or some shit?
Oh, he gained a lot of black voters now that he got shot at. I'm like, yo, that's a little racist. By your standards.
Crazy. You know,
not me. I think it's hilarious.
They
were mad about that 50 black people last night. That's what was wrong.
Remember that they tried to turn black people on Trump? No, actually, kind of find out. Even in the worst places you think they would hate him, this lady did a video in the North Bronx in New York. They liked him. Just everyday average people, they liked him. So the media, when they tell you these things, are lying. I get it. Some people probably don't like him. It's fine. But as Lauren said, it doesn't matter if you dislike or not like them.
Yeah.
The media straight up lies to you. The media has told you for years, people, no black people like him. No, this everyday people doing those little microphone videos, they like him. What are they? They're just straight up lying. This is just lying. Okay.
You check out that meme I just dropped for you, MSK.
Let's take a
look. Okay, get you guys something spicy.
And who shared it?
Oh God, give me one.
Tell me where the vote is at.
Oof. Oh, that came. Oh Lord, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad,
bro. That's a real account.
Yep.
He put that picture up on stage last night at his show and sung Mini Min live.
Yep.
To a whole audience of people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they don't like Trump. Nope.
Yep. They love him.
Community is really mad at Trump. Yeah.
It's crazy because matter of fact, a lot of artists
and people think.
Go ahead.
You're fine. No, you're fine. Oh no. Here, I'll show you this right now. Look at this. And then people think you want women to vote. Look at this. Just look at this. I don't care. That man is a racist or rapist, bigot, etc. And there's every bad thing that ever comes to him in his life. And the shot shouldn't have been missed. Yeah, you guys want those people to vote. Those people you want to vote. Or you should give her freedom.
Honestly, no. Let her. See, and this is the thing, right? And she'd be the same one. If something were to pop off within her down her street, she'd be the first one. She'd be the first one calling for some help. And that's why I don't take a lot of these people seriously, because like I said, with social media, it gives you can say and do whatever. That's cool. There was a video that actually went by that where somebody literally went to somebody's job and said, "Oh, well, you said this about Trump," and hey. Somebody got mad, but it's like, oh, we shouldn't be doing that. I'm like, look, and I made a post about this days ago, maybe about a week ago. Okay, if you always got to be the bigger man, you hanging around too many small damn people. Okay, some people aren't going to learn, and I hate saying it like this, but it's a fact. Some people will not learn until they are face to face with the consequences that with what they said. Okay, am I condoning going to people's jobs and all of that? No, I'm not. But if you keep running your mouth and talking all that junk and expecting people, you know what I'm saying? No. Okay, somebody's going to come check you on it. All right? It is what it is. So either you're going to stand or you're going to fold. Okay? Is that an invitation for y'all to try to come see about me and my job for liking, random Eric July's comic books? No. And I beat the snot out of you if you do it. Okay? I'll be well within my right to do it by any means necessary, and that's a fact. But at the end of the day, when some of these people, there's a reason why there's certain things you just shouldn't be doing. Okay, I get it. Like I said before, if you don't like Trump, that's fine. You're more within your, your rights not to. Okay, if you think that he's all of these things, even though it's not true, that's your business. Okay, but to wish death on people, to wish harm on somebody, right? To wish all of these bad things. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't expect positive comments all the time. I don't. I don't care. Like, come on, man. That would be it'd be crazy if we did, but it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, there are certain lines. I'm like, bro, you can't be sitting up here, wishing somebody's was bad, like, and thinking folks ain't gonna come find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I know that sounds foul, but hey, it is what it is.
Keep in mind, Andrew Tate had tweeted this. They found an idiot. They let him on the roof. They let him set up a rifle. These are all provable. There's the guy who told one of the news outlets this happened. Yeah. They ignored the warnings from the crowd about this man with the gun and the president. The crowd, oh good Lord. They let him take shots at Trump. When Trump fell down, they took him out before he could talk.
Cool.
Yep. They knew and didn't do anything.
That isn't even an Alex Jones level fucking conspiracy. That is evident from the facts we have that you can see with your fucking bare fucking eyes that this was allowed to happen. The state allowed this to happen. The Secret Service allowed this to happen because they wanted it to happen. And Trump, if he is a smart man, he has people covering these Secret Service agents. He's got private security. He better. He is not safe in their care. Not even a fucking little bit, dude. He better have backup people at the convention in Milwaukee because it's going to be crazy there. It's going to be insane. And if they want to do it, if they're going to do it again, they're going to do it there.
That meme though. Let's wait 3 minutes.
I saw them videos I sent, man. That's exactly fucking what's going on, dude.
They literally ignored it. Whatever law enforcement that was supposed to be security for that event. Piece of shit. Go. Like, we just had the Captain America Brave New World trailer. You know how Sam is like, hey, sir, your circle's been compromised. Just saying. Just saying.
Your circle's been compromised. Yeah. We need
to, maybe Brave New World was way ahead of the time period, which was literally just yesterday.
Trump has got money. I hope he has got real security for himself watching these Secret Service agents. Because, dude, he ain't safe with them. Not at fucking all, dude.
I'm telling you, you gotta watch your back, man, with them people, man. That's
yeah, and I'll say right now, I told people not everything Trump has done is perfect, obviously, but just because someone likes him or people do that does not mean they themselves absolve and believe everything he says and likes everything he says. I don't know where that happened, where like literally people think now
it's a left-leaning thing. Yeah. It's honestly, I think it's a left-leaning thing, or it's maybe like it's a left-leaning thing mixed with a little bit of basic human, like a little bit of human psychology. Like if you're on the outside looking in and you see somebody that retweets something, you think that they like that person or whatever, or they're always in agreement, and it's not always true. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people just agree with certain points of politics, and it is what it is. Like, let people have their politics, please.
Here, I'll show you guys this. Look at this here. This is I don't want to even play this. This is beyond disgusting. It's probably a Looney Tune, but I don't even play the audio. Just here. This was the caption. This crazy motherfucker. I laughed so hard when I heard the news. I really wish they had finished the job, done the world a huge favor. This them seems totally normal and stable. He also says he's not afraid of Secret Service or dying and has no loyalty to America. Like people like that.
And they say that, and while they're on the phone in the States, laying in bed, probably that looks like they're laying in bed, okay, or in a comfort of their own house in America. Like honestly, and we, as much as we joke about other countries, right? As much as we joke about other countries, and especially China, they do have one thing for the most part, somewhat, very, very small, very sliver. You talk bad about the people in positions of power, like, and actually, like they coming for you. Now, whether you're joking or not, that's different, right? Some of these people can't take jokes. Okay,
not even close. Yeah,
not even close. But in a situation like this, where people are literally saying, well, I have no ties to America. Like, people need to be counting their blessings, bro. Because if you go, they want stuff to be like China or these other countries or whatever, bro. You make a joke about whatchamacallit, outside of a roast, outside of state approved jokes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in trouble. You gonna be taking a ride in a black van, and you ain't gonna be seen from. And not only you, and the crazy part is, not even just you. It's gonna be your entire family gone, because you says, imagine that happening, like for real. Think about that for a second. This is stuff that a lot of people are trying to go for, and they're trying to push for their opposition.
They're trying to push America to be like China, which is very, very communist. Like
they wanted to be like that for their enemies, but they can't. They're not catching it because, like I said, when you that beast is going to end up attacking you because you're going to end up saying some stuff, and it could be a joke, and then you're going to be the one on the chopping block.
Yeah, how would they like it if basically, okay, if you say you don't like America, you hate America, that's basically if we just said, okay, that's the same as you tearing up your passport and renouncing your citizenship, so we're deporting your ass. Welcome to the Ukraine. How would they feel? Change their fucking tune real fucking quick.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is with a lot of people. A lot of people are just talking out the mouth right now, and they have a false sense of pride. Like they have a false conviction about what they say. Like, oh, I really don't like this country. But if you didn't like this country, you wouldn't be buying everything from here. You'd be on your way out.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, it's fun fact. If this country was so bad, people from all around the world would not be trying to come here. Just saying.
Looking at you, Mexico.
Yeah, so I love me some Latinas.
All of South America.
Bobinas. I love that.
Yeah. Latinas. And you got people from all these other countries trying to get here because they know of the opportunities that's here.
Yeah.
The opportunities are here. And you can say pretty much whatever you want. And guess what? Those people are they're coming here. That's why they're trying to get them in here, because they get an opportunity. They'll say anything. They'll as long as they can get what they want in their mind. Because they're already running from cartels or whatever the fuck they got going on down there. They're gonna be the first ones talking about, yes, we love whatever. Give it, yes, give me. They're hungry. You tell a homeless man to jump on 1 foot. You put food right in your hand and say, look, I will give you this burger if you would jump on 1 foot and tell me you love me. Okay, they will do it for that burger. Okay, it's the same concept.
And we'll wrap it up here for this portion of the video very soon with Professor Savage Dad. Do you have any closing thoughts you want to say about all that has happened? You know, as far as media, Trump, people that were saying shoot or miss, the dad, anything?
Yeah. If you didn't think the media was your enemy already, look at the headlines that came out first yesterday. Look at that shit they put out there. Look at that bullshit. No, the media ain't your friend too. Don't sit there and let them lie to you about this guy. They're already trying to say he's a registered Republican and all the rest of this bullshit. Like, nah, this guy was donating to Act Blue. He voted for Joe Biden. He donated to Joe Biden causes. He may have been arrested at an anti-Trump rally. He may have been in Arizona protesting Trump student groups. I mean, I'm sorry, that fucking narrative is dead on arrival. So move the fuck past it, guys. Try again, lefties. You already failed on that one. Ain't happening. Ain't nobody gonna let that one get away. You're not gonna get that one passed on anybody. I saw that retard fucking Brooklyn Dad Defiant tried to fucking spread that shit out. I'm like, man, why don't you go get your kids' toys back from them crackheads you sold them to before you on here fucking posting about fucking Trump? Just go. Ain't nobody want to hear from this guy. Fuck that piece of shit, dude. He's nasty.
He said he sold his toys at crack. What?
He sold his kids' toys to buy crack.
Yeah, and those are the people in charge
known about
spouting their opinions to young people.
Yeah, this guy's a paid Joe Biden fucking Democrat Twitter poster. Like, nah, he nasty. He gross. He's the worst example of what that ain't a man.
Yeah,
he ain't no man. He just some fucking something.
He's something.
But they're gonna spin that shit on you. Don't believe that this shit wasn't a fucking setup, because the evidence out there that we can see is very clearly this was allowed to happen at the bare minimum. The bare minimum, they allowed it to happen. Why? You see those snipers, you see the maps, you can see this guy had an AR from under 150 yards. Please, that ain't nothing. That's a cakewalk shot. That guy could have had mild 2 weeks of training and made that shot just fine. Ain't a damn problem, especially if he had a scope already fitted, ready to go, like already perfectly dialed in and shit, which I'm sure whatever the feds supply these guys when they send them out there, they're pretty dialed in. But Yeah, don't let them try to say that this is some fucking nut job one-off bullshit. Steven Crowder posted the video of his investigative unit trying to go to that man's house that last night. The road was closed and an armored security man waved them away and started getting aggressive with his reporters. So they drove the fuck out. Like, don't tell me there ain't some shit going down.
Yeah.
Like, don't believe your lying eyes. Do not believe what you're being told by the official narrative wielders in the media. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
This was allowed to happen. I'm telling you right now, the next time they do it, they aren't going to do it from far away because they aren't going to not be sure this time. They better keep him out of fucking... You see Trump in a crowd, man? Cross your fucking fingers. They better keep him out of crowds because that's
keep
where it's going to happen.
Safe too.
Tell you right now.
People that will attempt to shoot at him like that, they don't care if they hit you at all. You know?
Yeah, if you're in a crowd with Trump, y'all, I hope you got body armor on because that shit ain't going to go down the way you think it is. Be fucking careful. Moreover, this gets worse exponentially before the election and long before it gets better because the violence that's coming now is going to be even worse after the election.
People thought this was bad. Oof.
Like, people got to watch your six, man, because they are coming for us. We are their enemy. You see one of these fucking nut jobs out there, go the other fucking way, be away. You see these people with their fucking black masks, any of that shit, get the fuck out of the area. Don't sit around. They're coming for regular people. They see you in a MAGA hat, you got a Let's Go Brandon t-shirt on, you might as well have a set of crosshairs on your fucking chest right now, dude, because they're coming.
Yeah.
That's sad. And honestly, it's sad. That's how it's got to be, bro. Like, honestly,
it does.
It's sad, and honestly, at some point, you got to get to the point where I gotta add on to this, man. And I don't want y'all to be living in fear. I don't. That's not an invitation to live in fear. If anything, it's an invitation for you to make sure you have your beliefs or stand on what you believe on. If you're not sure, that's fine. If you're not sure, you don't know, that's different. There's people, I guarantee you, there's people out there that will understand if you're not sure. Trust me, the internet, the people on Twitter, they're a very vocal minority. Okay, they're just loud. They're a minority. They're just loud. Okay, and trust me, I would know about loud minorities.
Yeah, I'm not one of them. I'm actually white. You know,
but at the end of the day, like, get your thoughts together, know what you're about, be honest with yourself. Okay, be mentally prepared. Like I said, hey, if you mad at me because I agree with one part and I don't agree with another part, that's not my problem, right? That's a problem with you. Okay, I always tell this anybody I say, like, I've had arguments with other people about other stuff. Look, I'm responsible for what I say, not for what you understand. Okay, and that's something that you have to have. Keep your wits about you. You know what I'm saying? If you need to go the other way, go the other way. If you're being targeted, handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You have every right. I believe that, and I tell this to anybody. You fuck with me if you want to, because I make a choice to support whoever I want to support. I hope you're ready to die for your belief, or at least get hurt for yours.
Yeah,
these folks ain't playing, and nor should you. Just keep your hoods about you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
My closing thoughts about this.
Don't be afraid. Just be aware.
So I have to say, my closing thoughts about this, several things, which is, if you have already distrusted the media before this happened, I mean, I guess it's already confirmed everything. Just keep in mind, these people were already playing defense and sweeping for the situation, a situation that just happened, and you all saw it live, and they are trying to tell you things that literally didn't happen, or they are trying to put it on another situation to try and make it not seem as big, to try and scapegoat you down another rabbit hole, to not have you talk about what's really going on. Do not let that happen. They lied to you about Joe Biden's health. Well, if you weren't living under a rock, you'd already seen that was already a lie. Just, at this point now, I've mentioned before, if they don't like you, they'll try to put you in jail. They'll put their political opponents in jail for not basically agreeing on politics. How bad it's gone. They want to jail you. They want to censor you. They want to cancel you. They want to buy you off. All that stuff. And if none of that works, that's the next thing is trying to off you. And that's just how bad things have gotten, you know? So, yeah, man, crazy situation we were just in. I mean, I really do hope he's okay. Donald Trump, really hope he's okay. I know that probably stings like hell having a bullet graze your fucking ear like that. That must hurt like hell. Hope it's okay. The guy that did pass away, I'm sorry. If the daughter ever sees this, I'm really sorry your dad passed away. Didn't mean to happen to him. You know, seemed like you were a great daughter. Keep his memory alive. Maybe you serve as a firefighter to keep his memory alive. I don't know, honestly, but I'm really sorry that happened to you. That would really does suck that someone who didn't like someone's politics went out and just straight up murdered someone's innocent dad because they didn't like a person's politics. Oh, it just didn't matter if they died. I don't think a person cared if they lived or died. You want to make sure that person who didn't like their politics was dead, because that's how crazy some of these people are fostering and growing in these areas where people that are in charge are, how would I say this, essentially getting people in the mindset of hating someone if they don't agree with you, where they basically teach you, you must do no matter what, actually, you know?
Yeah. I think Trump will be fine though, because see, Trump got somebody shared a post. Yeah, he went golfing today, so I think he's sitting in pretty strong.
Savage, man.
Yeah. So, like I said before,
it was my tea time. Fuck these guys.
Hey man, I'm gonna go get my ass eaten by a hot Mexican. Just saying, that's what I gotta do. All right. Thank you guys for checking.
Ricardo?
Oh no. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description box below for LG's YouTube and Twitter account, Professor Savage's YouTube and Twitter account. If you're a returning viewer or new viewer, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King. We're signing out, guys. Peace. Deuces. All right. Give me like 1 minute. We'll do the Destiny stuff because that guy's a fucking retard. Oh no.
It's gonna be a whole lot of language. It's gonna be a whole lot of language on that one. It's gonna be a whole lot of language on that one.
A whole lot?
Oh yeah.
Language,
I was put it up.
Yeah, I was actually on random. I was actually working on my other video. I put that out. It's gonna be showing up Monday or later today at noon.
Kitty. I love Kitty. Oh, it's just that darn Kitty. Oh, dang it. What's up, Walter? Catch me up on the show. A lot of stuff happened. Basically, my wife came over. We had a lot of sex. And then I kicked her out. And then, we're kind of like at this point now. Hi, Nate. Nate, you look like you just started selling car insurance from Jake from State Farm. God damn.
Nate, how are you, sir? I'm good, man. I'm over here vibing. That's like I said, my video, the little clip that everybody of me vibing was fun. Oh, that was hilarious. That was actually unintentional. I was not expecting that to be in the video, but it's just, I'm glad it did. I was like, when I was sitting there recording, I was like, it probably was going to be it was already a slow day that day too. So I was like, fuck, man, it was going to be all right. But then when we had that moment, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Oh, God, man.
Oh, man. Nate, good to see you, broski.
Rippaverse is doing great. Ended up making what, 55K for Rippaverse Day a few days ago?
In 2 years. 2 years, man.
2 years.
They've done more. Rippaverse has done more in 2 years than fucking Comicsgate has done in fucking how many?
Comics Late.
Right.
We had that new. Did you hear about that new situation where Jimmy he messed up somewhere along the road? So the backers who originally backed a 44-page colored comic book are going to get a black and white version.
Oof.
Oh, that's pretty. I had Jimmy on my original one-on-one Batman podcast for my bigger channel, if you guys remember that. And he's not a bad guy, but this decision is very bad. And I mean, Richard Embry, I go back and forth with that guy sometimes. He said, "Did you back?" I'm like, dude, that is irrelevant. That means nothing if I personally backed at all. Backers who back something are not getting what they paid for. That's all that matters. Okay. Anything else is just nonsense. Okay.
Right. It's not if you back something, if you're backing something, you're backing the idea of what they've already put out. Unless they make a note otherwise saying, hey, look, this is what it had to be. You're expecting this. Okay. You're putting out this event is going to be all colored. This comic book is supposed to be colored. Why is it in black and white? I didn't pay for that.
Because he had said, he had lost some color along the way. And I understand it, production, people leave and all that stuff. That happens. But you know what is what I personally think you should do. But it's too late now because he already printed the books, which is another bad idea. Why would you print something if it's not what the backers had already paid for? What he should have did is that he should have just waited potentially to reopen the campaign, get more money if he already used it all, to pay another person to color the rest of the book, then print. Because he had enough money to print the book. Why not just wait to get more money, or you pay out of your own pocket to get a colorist, color the rest of the book, then print the book, then it's in color. That way your backers are getting the thing that they already had backed. Yeah. Well, I don't understand the point of printing a black and white book. And then someone said, well, manga's in black and white. Oh my God. That doesn't change anything.
We don't care. Like that's manga.
The backers back a colored book. It is. I don't care.
You.
What the fuck?
What did you, Chloe? What did you put, Chloe? I haven't seen anything that you put.
YouTube is deleting everything I'm saying. What the fuck? No, you're fine. You're fine. It's here. Hold on. Let me check your.
The irony. Okay. The irony is that they don't even hold themselves to that standard. Yeah. That's the thing.
Oh, you're fine, Chloe. When I'm generally doing videos, I can't confirm or deny this. Sometimes I don't use the comments from the chat. I maybe use like one at most, you know. So no, I thought I wasn't ignoring you.
A bunch of Chloe's comments.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I
do it here. Do you have it on top chat or live chat?
Live chat. Yeah, because it's probably a filter. So if you got to check your filter too, because I do have a filter on mine. Yep. It was a filter that I did years ago because there were certain words that I wasn't, you know.
I don't have any filter in my have anything on here.
Well, I'm talking about for MSK. For MSK.
Oh, for MSK. Yeah, on his channel. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna have if you have a filter of certain words, then yeah, it's gonna do that. Or there's certain words by default.
I don't think I do. It's filtering the word attempt. What the hell?
That's weird.
That's so weird.
But
all right, let's go.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of these people, like, honestly, it's just this stuff is just weird. Like I put that, like I said, that's why I happen to do that video. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this. Like I'm doing my content, bro. Like
legendary sweeping from this man, Destiny. Please block me, you fucking cuckold piece of shit. Please do.
God, what a piece of trash, dude. This guy has always been a scumbag. I don't know who the fuck follows this piece of shit.
Oh,
like Dick Masterson level fucking worthless.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
God, and that's saying something. They'd probably be best friends and butt buddies.
Oh yeah, they already fucking. You know they is.
I did not need that visual. That's like no, I don't. That's like fucking. That's like, you know, going on a porn site and you're over here like looking for something and you happen to come across one that's like not what you wanted to look at. It's like, and you almost close the site. Fucking stupid. I did not need that visual. I don't need that visual. Bad enough, fucking Dick Masterson, stupid ass.
Oh man,
somebody else like a
Masterson cartoon.
I saw that. Yes, the one that you tagged me in. I thought that was fucking stupid. I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know if I told you. I don't think I've told you, Professor Sabotage, but like I know a lot of people bring me stuff about the whole Dick Masterson and Eric July stuff. I try to keep it positive. So like if I don't answer to like a lot of drama stuff, like, or I might like something, or like I'll talk around certain people. So like with Renown Zero, right? When Renown Zero makes his post, I'll like comment on the post that he's making. I'm not gonna go into with the drama stuff. Like I might look to see what like how far the like with the how the conversation starts for context, but like I'm not necessarily going into I'm not trying to go like into drama stuff because like I said, I don't have to. I got other stuff I'd rather be doing. You know
what I'm saying? Let's go. Legendary. It's wrecking crew right now. We're gonna go down a lot of these, man. Good Lord, this man is literally like a street cleaner. Like I don't know what this whatever, man. All right. God, I just hate black people. Love black people. Oh God. I'm trying to say I imagine they'll try again for sure. You know, Chloe, you'll need a hot, sexy, rich man to protect you. And don't worry. I'll be there.
But you're not rich though.
Or allegedly.
Hot. Or sexy.
Or hot. Yeah.
Damn. Well, I'm just getting roasted every which way now tonight. Fucking hell, man. God,
I mean,
man.
I'm neither. Look, I ain't one of them either. But I mean, hey, I just gotta, you know.
The hottest
All right.
thing about MSK is him getting roasted.
If he's a street cleaner, he missed a spot. Oh my god.
There's a
He's
joke
not even
there.
he's not even a whole broom like
Whoa.
EVS. He's just a street cleaner. This man is literally
Damn.
sweeping streets. Bruh.
Mm-mm.
This is called Sunday Funday. What the hell? What the hell is the What is the fun? We're the fun.
I am the fun. No, you're not. You're funny looking. That's what that is. That's where the Sunday Funday comes, because you're funny looking. That's why.
God, man, I hate all of you.
And you walk right into
Hell.
it. I'm just saying, you open the
Yep.
door and just walk right in there.
Open the whole door.
whole door. Yo,
Give me one
whole
second,
door.
sec. No, it's Black Angus. He's so ugly.
Oh, bro, Black Angus better never. Because somebody posted a picture of his face, and I looked at that picture again. I said, bro, it looks like somebody that already punched him in the mouth.
He legit is an ugly person. He like legit is not like. I'm sorry that like as far as he looks like a 0, like an actual 0 in terms of looks. Bro, it's just mad ugly.
You ever see his man's teeth look like he been gnawing on bricks and shit.
Looks like one of those piranhas. Right, Piranha 3D movie. He looks like one of them. Ooh.
Not a piranha.
He looks like a piranha,
Oh,
dude.
damn.
Have you ever seen a piranha? You ever seen a piranha with bloody gums, dog? Like, how the fuck?
Oof. Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Okay, I try to get these in order really quickly and ready to go. And we'll go down more of this guy's L's. All right. I'm just kidding. All right.
You were not kidding. You was serious. You were
I
serious.
was ready to pull the trigger, whip it out. Not on YouTube. And Chloe, I'm the opposite of that. Hot and good looking, and got great charisma and personality too.
Woo.
Oh,
I'll give you the charisma part. That's all you get.
What? That means he has what? 700 followers now? Oh shit.
Oh, I'm over 700 finally.
Oh, now he's just bragging. Oh, okay. All right. I was trying to get this man a compliment. Now he's just bragging over me.
Ooh, I didn't know this. I'm just congratulating because I ain't know this. Because I be Savage. Right. You don't understand. I'll be out the way, dog.
Hey everyone, I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a worthless piece of shit who let his wife be in an open marriage with him, the omni-liberal, known as Destiny.
Ugh.
Now, keep in mind,
Gross.
I will say this. I'm just going to go over this guy's tweets in this video, okay? I'm not going to cover anything else about this guy because I honestly don't know this guy outside of anything other than eating my own ass. I'm kidding. All right, I'm entertaining you guys. I got to entertain the chat. Fuck! All right, okay, I'll be serious now. I'll be serious.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Why don't you go across the street and buy some condoms? Because we should at least be safe if you're gonna fuck me, Mom.
All right. Okay. Shit. Okay, guys, I'll be serious. Hey, everyone. I'm MSK, a.k.a. Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a literal piece of shit known as the omni-liberal, a.k.a. Destiny. Now, I just want to make sure I preference this before I do and say anything else in this video. You're a piece of shit yourself for doing black people stereotypes. Good God.
I thought that was real for us. I was
God, man. God.
I wasn't going to say that in my look. I was just like, I was going to let it ride.
Just saying.
Because I was like, I know what it is. Just keep going. Keep going. Go ahead.
That's the title of Jordan Peele's newest movie, Beep. Okay, we got that. Oh shit!
I can't wait to see that trailer.
But you know, in all seriousness, I don't know anything about this guy from a hole in the wall. The only thing I heard about this guy and that I know was that he had a wife and they were in an open relationship, and he would let her get pounded out by other dudes, and then come to find out they had separated. That's pretty much it. Now, I'm gonna be honest here.
Shit.
any guy that lets other men do that to their wives or anything, I'm gonna be honest here. You can do whatever you want. I'm just not gonna respect your opinion. I'm like I'm in this camp with some stuff. You can do whatever you want, but don't think I gotta take your opinion seriously on some shit. If you're a clown, like that, yeah. Hey, if you're just Destiny, call your ex-wife up. I'm trying to BBC that bitch. Just saying, like this. You're out here passing women around like fucking, bottles of Dasani water. Like, come on.
Honestly,
I don't take leftists with dicks under 4 inches seriously by a rule. Just saying.
All I was gonna say, respectfully, was that hey, look, I've seen people with actual open relationships. I just think this open relationship was one-sided, and that's all I'm gonna say. It was, and it wasn't on his side. It was, he just let it happen because he was like, all right, cool, anything to make her happy, and apparently, her leaving made her happy. So,
I'm just saying that someone like him looks like a type of dude to be like, well, we gotta let women do all this and women empowerment and blah blah blah. By the way he talks, by the way he tweets, I can already tell who this is. I know who this is. What I would say to people is, okay, I know we have to generally have open conversation with people that we don't agree with. I understand that, but it gets to a point where when someone is open to something and they have that conversation, you would hope their mindset kind of slightly changes on it. I've seen this guy in conversations with people that debatably destroy him. He never changes his mind because in his mind, he has to keep that establishment firm of what he believes, because if he accepts anything else, it'll fall apart. That's all he is.
Or at least be open, being like, okay, I respect your opinion. I disagree. This is what I think. Okay, but I appreciate your viewpoint. That's it. Keep it moving. But like a regular human being, okay? But like I said, because me personally, I like to say, if you got an open relationship, that's cool, but it's got to be 2 ways.
Yep.
So here's the first one that really threw everything in. Like, dude, are you sniffing the crack? This was about a couple hours after what happened to Trump. He literally said, I honestly, you should say, feel conflicted. He can't read. I'm honestly conflicted on how I feel about the shooting, but we'll chat about it on stream tomorrow. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping all in up. Whoa. You are conflicted about a person almost getting assassinated because they have different politics than you. What are you conflicted about? Are you constipated? You're typing this? Your butthole
because he knows he's going to lose. That's what he's conflicted about.
Wait a minute. I'm just putting it right now. If anyone liked this or retweeted this, you are a piece of shit too. Just saying. Nope. That's crazy right there. How are you conflicted about someone almost losing their life? Like, in an assassination attempt because they have different politics than you.
Right. And then hitting the innocent person, which we'll probably go into in a minute. I know.
Yes,
I got a feeling that we will.
He also got roasted to high hell from everyone here. Our friend here, Red Strider, said, "Fuck your ex-wife and all of her holes."
Damn. I saw that one.
Oof. Damn.
Young man coming in spicy.
And like I mentioned before, this guy, legendary sweeper. He's not even just a sweeper. He's not even the janitor. This is the whole ass street cleaner, cleaning up the streets. I will say, I was worried for a minute about what would happen to Biden if he ordered this. But then I remembered, thank God, we know you ain't going to church. Conservatives all agree the president has absolute criminal immunity when acting as his role as commander-in-chief. Just more legendary.
The only one that said that shit either. A bunch of them have been saying that for weeks.
Just complete illness. And then on my Twitter page, you guys should follow me. Shameless plug. Wink, wink. Follow.
Yeah, follow them.
This is what he had to say about his own parents. This is what he said today about his own parents. Okay. I should not. Whatever. I'll play full screen.
Just do it. Do it.
There we go.
Do it.
How about your parents? Did they get their brains blown out at a rally? Would you have the same attitude? They are democracy-hating insurrectionists, after all.
Okay, so I want to provide clear context to that. Someone showed him where the guy had got hit trying to protect his family. He had basically said +1 for Biden, minus for conservatives. That was his response to a firefighter defending his family from a gunshot. Destiny is a piece of shit. Fuck that guy.
One, you're perfect, man, for asking a stupid question, because the obvious answer two is, listen, they're adults.
There's no obvious question. That's your parent. Your own mother?
They make their own fucking decisions. If you want to support an insurrectionist president, then whatever comes of that is that's your consequences. Again, it's not a fucking joke. My mom is an immigrant to the United States of America. She was 5 years old. Her parents worked really hard to get her here. She served for 20 years in the Air Force, along with my dad. They know exactly what they're doing. They should know exactly what they're supporting. It was my mom that, ranted at me for over a decade about how evil the USSR and Putin and all the Chi-coms and all that shit. So whatever, if they go to a rally and they whatever the fuck, it's less end of life cost for me to deal with. It's all.
What a terrible human being.
Oh no,
he's just a piece of shit. Oh
no, bro. Why is
it? You ain't even seriously. He's just here taking a box.
We're not making this up. We just played what he said in his own mouth. He's literally just said, basically, if his mom goes to one of those rallies and it just so happens that she gets potentially hit, he doesn't give a fuck. All because
who the fuck is following this guy? How does he afford his lifestyle as being a streamer? Seriously, how you want to find all the communist pieces of shit in the world? Go look in his follower list. Seriously.
There's another one. Legendary sweeping from this piece of shit that people apparently follow. I can't control who you follow on social media. I can't. But when you start hearing things like this, I gotta just start hitting.
If you're sending this motherfucker super chats, you're the fucking problem.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another legendary street cleaning sweep from this guy.
Fuck it. Fuck the dude. The firefighter guy.
Destiny, you just said fuck you to a person that defended his wife and daughter from a oncoming bullet.
This bitch would be crying in the fucking corner if they came for him. He'd be crying, begging for that fucking firefighter to stand in front of that bullet for him.
He looks like a discount version of XQ. He looks like a discount is XQC.
He looks like every white boy from my fucking Walmart that I see when I go outside.
Fuck Trump. Fuck the people that support him. I just want you to know, okay? Just in case you're confused.
Excuse me?
Seems like I'm...
Excuse me? No, see, that's why I got off the internet. I'm glad I got off the internet after that shit. Because if I wanted to, excuse me, you old metal, how you look like you barely younger than me and you look like you about 40, 50? You look like you can't even, bro. I'm about to smack the
It's not just Destiny. It's not just him. It's Hassan that people follow. That is an absolute piece of shit. Remember that legendary take from Hassan where he basically told you guys, if you work a 9 to 5, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
These are the same people you follow. I don't understand how you guys do this.
And whoever follows these people,
funding these pieces of shit's life.
Whoever follows. And whoever follows and funds these people, y'all ought to be smacked along with this man. I'm sorry. I don't care. Well, you shouldn't be. I don't care. Because ain't no way I'm going to sit up here and fund somebody. And, this is the same thing they do with fucking, what's his name? Low tier God. That's the same level of shit. These people all need to be sat in a firing range and let the firing go.
This is how cults get created. This guy basically said, if you think anything different than what I fucking do, or if you're in a different political party, he doesn't care about you. Even if your own parents were to die, you could be his loyal follower right now. You could secretly love this guy, or a previous version you had of him in your head before, or whoever he was before he was married. And now that you know that he potentially hates you for thinking differently than him, he doesn't even care if people in your life die. He doesn't care if you die. These are the people you guys support. He just said he didn't care if his own mother or father died.
It's one thing to disagree. It's one thing to disagree, bro. It's one thing to have a different of opinion, but to sit up here and say, well, because of said difference of opinion, I don't care what you do. I don't care about you. You're creating a echo chamber. That is literally an echo chamber that you are creating.
Yep.
What is wrong with you?
Piece of shit this person is.
Whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, getting blown away or whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
He even said right there, I knew it. I knew he was gonna say that. That's how these people.
And then if somebody confronted him, not even to touch him, not even touch him. If somebody just confronted him for what he said, he'd bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
He'd bitch
up. clench up.
Security, they're coming for me. Oh, they said mean things to me. Security, please help me. I feel threatened. What a bitch.
Piece of shit. How do these
Look
people?
at him. Look at this fucking soy little bitch. Look how tiny that little bitch is. He's a little itty bitty man, and that's why his wife went off and fucked a bigger man and left him, while he had to fucking listen and watch like a bitch. Destiny, you're a bitch. She made you a bitch. She made you her boyfriend's bitch.
Twitter. I am 100%.
Destiny, you are garbage. You are a piece of shit. See, right? My bad. Just give me 1 second to go back to this. Grum's appointed princess. This is very true. This is the rhetoric that has been promoted for years that lead to this moment. They were the real hate instigators, all the while gaslighting and blaming the right. The behavior was theirs. This needs to stop. Another thing that Cliff Duncan pointed out, that one black guy he has some banger takes always. He had pointed out something. You know how we just had the Trump attempt assassination?
Yeah.
No riots, no looting, no reactionary violence. I'm told right-wing extremists are America's biggest menace.
Yeah.
But it's good to know they take Sundays off. Yeah, Destiny.
Well, see,
all those leftist people that you're
problem.
funding, all those leftist people that you're going after, or the leftist people that like you, they've in the streets right now, hurting people, beating people up.
MSK, this is the difference. This is different. See, the problem is that Trump isn't a crackhead that robbed and attempted a murder against a pregnant woman who then got his neck kneeled on for 9 minutes. I mean, if that had happened to Trump, then there'd be riots.
All right, so this guy went full crazy. I mean, there's so many here we could go over. Let's see what Hassan said. Good old Hassan, right? Hassan, 13 minutes ago from here, which is like a few hours ahead, he said, I think it's awesome that the Republicans who regularly talk about putting entire segments of the population into concentration camps are doing words about who said that? I hate when people start talking like this. They always go Republicans, conservatives. I'm not saying I am one or the other. I'm just speaking in general here. They always say Republicans or conservatives. They're usually only talking about one or two people, but they never say that because they don't ever want to have confrontation. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Nobody's fucking saying
no one says that.
He was vague.
They're just making shit up out of their mind. They just
another crybaby little bit that can't produce receipts. That's all who Hassan is.
Rhetoric at the Democrats for saying stuff like orange mango Hitler. They've literally said that, you stupid idiot. He said, great sweeping from this man. You're right. Nobody should have said the Muslim ban / Mexicans are rapist guy is a fascist, even though he's saying immigrants are poisoning the blood of the nation. The illegal ones, Hassan, the illegal ones coming over are literally. There was a story. I mince my words here. There was a story of two illegals who tried to grape a 12-year-old and she ended up dead. Yeah. That is not made up. That is fact. And that is still happening. Hassan, you're retarded. It's been happening. You're trash. Fuck you.
You're killing and assaulting women left and right, but he doesn't give a shit about that because it doesn't fit his bullshit narrative.
Because someone might try to put his arm down. He need to put his arm down in that picture. First of all, I don't want to smell his BO in that picture.
It goes right here because someone might try to shoot him later. Oh, someone should try to shoot somebody over saying their opinion. Because I don't know what La La Land you live in, Hassan. I don't know where you live because you're stupid. Not every single immigrant is, oh, I came over here to America to live a good life and I had a ballot. Not that hasn't existed forever. That narrative has been basically nothing. Has been non-existent for a long time.
It's military-aged men by
and Destiny's retweeting this piece of shit. Destiny's retweeting this guy's threat. This guy's trash.
Of course, him and Destiny fuck now.
I don't need that. That's not something that I wanted to hear.
Look at these legendary ones right here. Right here. This is the one that really threw people off. Where they showed the guy, he fell to the ground after saving his wife right here. So let's start. He says, all I see is Biden +1 in Pennsylvania. That's your reaction to a firefighter who just saved his wife and his daughter?
Dude, but you know what? I want this shit everywhere. I want even the people, the rhinos on the right. I want the blue dogs on the left. I want people, old people, you know, relatives who may be that way. I want people to be able to show this shit from the side they think they're voting for. I want everyone to see what these fucking
all the little kid liberals, all the kids out there, every single kid that I don't know why watches this wherever or of age, a young adult. This is who you're supporting. Let's look at this one right here.
This is who they are.
At least you're too fat to miss, you subhuman, hypocritical piece of shit. He's basically saying, you know, the guy shouldn't have fired it unless he was actually going to be able to hit him. Right here, maybe it's a result of him repeatedly acting like a dictator instead.
Like receipts, bitch.
He hasn't.
Destiny is still just mad that he had to listen to his wife fuck another man, and this is where this is coming from. Constantly for months, his wife was just getting blown out by every motherfucker she brought home from the gym, and he just ain't dealing with it well.
This guy said, no. Okay, so it started from, let me see where it went.
This is
okay,
what
so
let's
go for this one. TDS is what the intellectually bankrupt screech when their media star cash cow is attacked by someone with a shred of common sense.
Who? Where? What common sense? You ain't got none.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't got shit. He's got hate in his heart.
And I wish you, and I'm glad I don't, because like I said, and I wish he said something to me, because like I said, I'm a black man first, so I'm the very thing that you try to advocate for. I'm a minority black man, and I dare you to tell me something.
No TDS is when you celebrate a random person being murdered in the process of an attempted assassination of a political candidate. What an immoral hypocrite you've become when you reap the rewards of what you've done today. Remember, you did that to yourself. I sure will. You know what's crazy? What's really actually disgustingly crazy is people still like this guy for what he said, because he said the thing that was on their mind. There are people that out there genuinely think what he's thinking right now and actually agree with him because they've said, oh, well, I hate that guy. I don't care that he's dead, but he missed. So that's all that mattered. What are you talking about? You valueless world. Valueless Destiny. I don't know. You're the last dude to be talking about someone valueless. You were in an open marriage.
Your value is determined by what other people give you, if they want to give you anything.
Right here, he says, you valueless, soulless fucking banshee. The right has been walking this effing country off a cliff for years. Brother, oh my God.
Receipts, bro. Receipts still.
While Trump was trying to dismantle the country, you effing retards cried about troon people and woke schools. Have you been literally living under a rock? You've been literally living under a rock, right?
He's a fucking idiot.
You're trash.
You can't expect them to actually understand.
Scroll down. No, scroll down on that. No, go down to that same copy. Scroll down. Keep on going. That too. But keep on. There's somebody that showed this picture. There's somebody that showed this picture. There's somebody. There we go. That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at damn. This. No, look at that shit. That why he posed like a wannabe bad bitch. His wife, his ex-wife taught him how to pose, didn't it? That's what it was. He didn't know how to pose, and his ex-wife told him how to pose like this. Man, he looks like a transmission. It looks like he got a double mastectomy or something. Like, look at that chest. God damn. What's his face?
There's another one. More legendary sweeping from this piece of shit. It's a win-win for me. I either get the candidate I ideologically align with, or Trump gets elected and I get more tax cuts on my 7-figure income, while broke.
That's how you know he's a fake piece of shit communist.
Yep.
He ain't a communist. He's a fucking champagne socialist. Fuck this piece of shit.
And like I said, these are the type of people that when they get checked, they cry behind other people that's going to get them. Because man, I'm telling you, dude ain't shit. He's like, it's a win for me because I get people to pay me. No, you don't get people to pay you. Because when people start seeing this and people start waking up and stop paying you, my bad, Miss K. I know this.
That's fine.
My bad.
It's fine. It's okay.
When people wake up and stop paying you, and you start realizing your money is slowing down, it's going to be your fault.
Well, I also want to go over this too. It reminds me of that old saying we used to say called all publicity is good publicity. Yeah. If you're his publicist or you sponsor him, does that look good publicity for your sponsors
right now? Seriously, somebody should be.
I would say not all publicity is good publicity. He also says, while brokey trailer trash retards like you celebrate in the streets and die of diabetes.
That's
Like just more legendary sweep from this piece of garbage. I really don't know how people like him and Hassan have this many followers or this many people that support them. Is there that many programmed, deranged people in the world where they have to just
bots.
latch onto this?
Bots. You
Or
bots and
this one, conservatives, when the guy they wildly support who tried to lead an insurrection against the government and then was granted absolute criminal immunity to save him from his federal cases get shot at. This guy shows but the thing is, he never has to show proof because people that follow him just like him and believe him because they're stupid. He hasn't shown proof of anything. Imagine making all these claims and showing no proof. No proof at all.
So when somebody tells you to go screw yourself, then you be the first one sitting there crying, talking about some, I see these people on the right. Like, bro, I'm a fucking more of a centrist, moderate type person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like I said, I don't care. But at the end of the day, like, bro, nah.
This is the last one we'll go over. This is not okay. Call me soy all you like, but this isn't the time nor the place.
What did he say? What did he say in response to what? What did he say?
Because in the previous one, he said, if we learned anything today, I hope it's realizing the importance of principles I've stressed many times on stream before. Yeah, you have principles. Yeah, I don't believe that for a fucking second.
Yeah, he don't have that at all.
I don't believe that for any moment at all. Having a firearm means absolutely nothing if you don't spend time at the range practicing with it. You're a piece of shit, Destiny. Fuck you.
He doesn't know fucking shit about fucking firearms. These fucking can't aim bullshit fucking pussy ass John Brown fucking gun club worthless leftist pieces of shit don't know shit about handling a gun compared to the entire right. They keep talking about how, it's time for us to get armed and we should form militias because of the Supreme Court. Motherfuckers, the right has been armed for the last 50 years waiting for you to do this, knowing you were coming. I got more ammo in my closet than his wife's got men's numbers in her fucking Rolodex. Bring it. Come along, guys. Do it. Look around and find out. You got you got all of rural America with more fucking ammo than the United States Army, the largest standing force. A standing armed force in the world is the United States citizens. And who's been buying guns for decades, thinking this shit was coming? Knowing this shit was coming, preparing for this shit to happen. It's been the right. Like, dude, you're already too fucking late to that kind of fucking game, you little pussy.
LOL. He says, I'm sorry, but soy raging out over this when conservatives have been unhinged for the past 8 years is beyond effing stupid. I'm way the fuck over it. Remember all the conservative dipshits talking about principles today who have joked about Pelosi's husband getting beaten or celebrated all kinds of violence against minorities or progressives. Destiny, you are retarded. Those minorities in BLM quite literally went and destroyed their cities and hometowns. They did that willingly themselves. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. You talking about Pelosi's husband? Didn't Pelosi's husband get involved in
a gay dude?
No, didn't Pelosi's husband didn't she get caught up with some like illegal shit that her husband got caught with or something?
Her husband
like
was caught with the gay dude paying for a gay guy.
Yeah, they're trying to say that was an assassinate. They keep trying to hold to the story that guy was there to assassinate Pelosi. I'm sorry, dude. That whole fucking scenario is such a fucking mess. You're not going to be able to make anybody believe that shit. Not even fucking close. Trying to compare that to a very clear fucking assassination attempt, like fuck you, dude. That isn't nothing. At worst, some coked out dipshit leftist. Let's not forget that guy had BLM flags in his house and pride flags and all this shit in his yard. Like that guy that attacked Pelosi's husband. He's a cracked out fucking.
You know what's the ironic part of that? He had all that shit you said while
broke into his house.
Dude, he had all that shit you said while also taking it up the ass. Bruh, you can't make this stuff up.
Like, seriously, even if that guy just, at best, that guy's a crackhead that broke into his house.
He said,
that's it.
But that was too good. I got to get more of it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Keep in
what
mind,
really went on there,
part
you don't
right here.
know.
violence against minorities, which is minorities been doing that themselves. Let's talk about the per capita for black people thing. Let's not go into that, right? Or progressives or other people they consider undesirable. Progressives. Oh, you mean those liberals that go around in rallies yelling and screaming at people, assaulting them? What?
Right.
You know what's crazy?
Hitting them with bike locks in the head.
You know what's insane? Trump almost got assassinated, obviously.
Right.
That's what the reason why I brought up that Cliff tweet is to show you any rioting, any people getting their cities burned down.
Nope.
No.
But when George Floyd died, when George Floyd got off, you know what I'm saying? He died of an overdose, and now everybody, cities got to be burned down.
The black people in that fucking state burned their own city. Those are the minorities that live there. Majority of black people live in
some of them.
State.
Well, some of the people. Some of it was also outside too, like outside.
Obviously, Antifa and BLM. Yeah.
Yep.
Or other people they consider undesirable. I'm way the fuck over it at this point. They reap what they sow. You people are literally the ones out there telling. I can't say this on YouTube. I'll kind of miss my words here. Your side, Destiny, because he believes in all this true stuff. Your side literally thinks kids can choose their own gender. Other people are telling you that the other side does not believe in that.
Yeah. Even regular people in the middle are like, in the middle are like, no, they can't. Like, the fuck? What are you doing?
You're Destiny, you're the one who thinks a child can transition. I don't want to hear nothing. Fuck your opinion.
Yeah, he's completely okay with children being exposed to pornography in schools and having their genitals
whacked off.
Yep.
Minorities and progressives did all of that aggressive shit. All of them. BLM, Antifa, all that stuff. It's crazy. A story, a little small one to time to he thinks minorities didn't do anything. BLM went through a place in Louisiana. A guy wanted to feed people during the pandemic. Black guy who had his own homegirl barbecue. People remember that? Shot him. The rioters just shot him.
They killed David Dorn for
they're just trying to feed people. I don't know where he came from with that.
Retired police officer over a fucking TV. They killed David Dorn for a fucking TV and left him there with his nephew to watch him die. Now fuck those people. And fuck anybody that supports people that do that shit.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad conservatives called out that minority bullshit and all the progressive bullshit too. You would need what did you not want people to call out literal rioting on the streets? What crazy people call it out? It's actually insane.
Mostly
crazy.
So and that's that. I can't with this. Like people like that, like anybody who put like I said, if y'all support that, man, that's y'all business. But y'all just as about as dumb as the guy that believes a stripper loves him.
It's facts.
I'm just telling you, I hate to be that dude.
I don't know how this guy has this many followers and all these people that donate to him. Guy literally said on stream he doesn't even care if his own mom gets killed.
Yep.
Basically, because she's a Trump supporter. His own mother. He gets one of his entire life. All because she disagrees with him politically. What a terrible fucking person.
Piece of shit.
You are.
He ain't even a fucking human, dude. People like that ain't got souls.
Those are the type of people. And like I said, I'm not saying this is right or not. Okay, keep your morality at the door, ladies and gentlemen. All right, these are the type of people that deserve what they get.
Streaming from them, talking to them every day.
They deserve. If whatever happened at the rally, if Destiny was at a Biden rally and that happened to him, I'm gonna let y'all figure out.
Crying little bitch is what he would be.
He'd be crying. And matter of fact, and I'm getting to the point where I'm about to take a savage shot from you, Professor Savage. That you might need some of that treatment. Some of y'all need a little wake up call. Some of y'all might need a trip to the upper room. One-way ticket. Go for it.
They're asking for it in some instances, man.
They are. And I want go for it because, like I said, I'm talking from a real life standpoint. Because go to a bar, for example, right? Say some let's go. Say you go to a bar, right? Some of y'all been to a bar before. You've seen that one guy that's just a little belligerent. Got a little drunk, a little tipsy, started talking some shit. Getting in people's face, making everybody feel uncomfortable. When he gets decked one, don't you feel good about it? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah, woo! The guy's a hero for that night. That decked him. Oh yeah. Imagine that in real life. Because this is the internet is like that bar in a way. Like you can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna stop you.
Yep.
But when people come to check you for what you say and you keep being belligerent, there's a difference between wanting a conversation, and all of that stuff, and actually believing in stuff like Destiny. No. Well, you're wishing violence, and what you gonna do about it? You go cry to Destiny about it.
Here's another legendary one from this guy that came out earlier today that I didn't see because I don't want to scroll the guy's Twitter telling because I'm not following the guy and I should honestly block him, but I use him for content. It's funny.
Yeah.
So what he said: a person in a crowd cheering for and supporting a traitor to this country caught astray. I'm so sad. Please.
And you know what's crazy? Over the past few years, this is, as somebody mentioned it, like we see this around about every election year, almost every 4 years. People start showing their true colors.
People come out and start showing their real colors.
Yep.
I actually like that Trump got elected because it showed how disgustingly fake people were before that. How they were just faking everything. And then when someone finally pulled the mask off, I was like, hey, y'all people really ain't shit like that. They got so mad because they loved putting that fake facade up. They love that. The moment you challenge any establishment bullshit, people like him go to defend them because that's all they know. Because remember, he's programmed to think like that from a young age, schools and everything. He starts thinking differently. It'll shatter his entire brain. He might have a mental breakdown, which is good for him. Fuck this guy who was from the same asylum. But let's be honest here.
Probably needs one.
This guy basically just said, if you were at a crowd, these people believe in diversity.
Traitor. What traitor to wear? That's the thing. So what part of that? That's the question that gets me. So you need to tell me.
He's just saying.
So how are you a traitor? That's what I'm saying. These words have meaning. When you call somebody a traitor, when you call somebody racist, when you call somebody a PDF file, you know what I'm saying? Like those words have meaning.
How do you even know this guy was cheering? He didn't even lie. How do you know he was cheering? We don't know any of this. He could have literally just been there because his wife liked Trump, daughter liked. Didn't matter. Didn't matter what it is. You shouldn't be killed at a rally because you support someone politically. That's what people are saying.
Yeah, exactly.
What a terrible fucking person this is.
And I think, you know what? I gotta find it. Because even Elon Musk got involved and said some stuff, and somebody asked Elon Musk about something, and I gotta find it. No, we're not going. We're not going.
He has. Oh my God, people have different opinions than him, and he's a traitor. Two things to bring up. Number one, these people always preach about diversity, inclusion, representation. You people love diversity. What about diversity of thought? Is it not okay to think differently, or they have to think in your cult? Can't think differently, but that's not diversity. Doesn't matter. Oh, you're a conservative now. Then what I hate about people like him is that they always say things conservatives, even though, let's be honest here, he's not that smart. He's only talking about a few people. He doesn't call them out because he knows better than that, But anytime you disagree with the left person, you're a conservative. You disagree with a conservative, you're a left. But if you're in the middle, people say, well,
they hate
you want? Yeah, like
they hate it because we don't subscribe to one thing. And I just sent it. I found the thing.
I literally can't understand this level of mindset when it comes to politics now. If you disagree with either side, you are either side, and you could. And that basically just means you're so beyond cringe,
dumb.
Man.
It's dumb. Like, bro, like no, I believe. Dude. So, for example, I'm a little bit on the central side. I do believe in a couple of conservative things, right? A couple of conservative points, like family is important. Structure of the family is important, cool. But I also believe sex workers work. Okay, it does. It's been existing for years. It's going to continue to exist.
Yeah.
And I also believe that regulating it to high heaven isn't going to do anything but make it worse. Right. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. What you have to do is properly teach your kids. Once again, this is kind of more of a libertarian sense where you have to have responsibility of the parent in their household. Teach your children about what's out there. And guide from there. Okay. That's it. That's all you can do. Literally it.
Yep.
But if I say that to a conservative, I'm a liberal. Or, you know what I'm saying? Then if I talk to a liberal about, hey, I'm cool with y'all with this, but hey, no, you don't need to parade this in front of children.
Or if you talk to conservatives or you talk to liberals, vice versa, you'll have either side going, why did you go talk to them? Why are you having That's what you do. Yep. That's how you have conversation with people. You just talk to people, and if they disagree, you just kind of move on. And you talk about it like, fuck. All right. Oh, this is what you wanted to send.
Yeah.
Dear Elon Musk, why are there ads on the Omni Liberal profile? I believe this page is now in violation of hate or extremist content, blah, blah, blah. This means his account should be permanently suspended from X ads revenue sharing program. Yeah, someone like this is allowed to make money on Twitter.
Absolutely, dude. Seriously, fucking nuts.
And at this point, that's why. And these people. And here's the ironic part about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are the people that try to put those rules in place.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the irony of this. These are the type of people that try to push these rules in place, but when they're the ones breaking the rules, that's why it's like, hey, we need to have free speech, because guess what?
Here was the retweet right here. He said, go outside and take a walk. Don't bring your phone. Yeah, he doesn't need his phone anymore. Burn that shit. I'm sure Corey and Babbitt are both having fun with each other in hell right now. Corey was the guy that was a firefighter. You're good. Fuck. The other one is, this is the hill you want to die on? Destiny replies, don't you mean the bleachers he wanted to die on?
Bro, these people are wild.
I got banned because I retweeted those black guys that killed that other black guy for no reason whatsoever in Memphis. I said they deserve the mustard chamber, the GS.
I don't know how he's fucking still. I don't know how he's still on here. This is insane.
This is insane.
Yeah. There is no rule or anything on Elon Musk's platform if this guy still has an account by tomorrow, dude.
He said right here, this is the fucking retard. This is the fucking retard that got killed at the Trump rally. This guy's a piece of shit.
Yep. And then look what Elon Musk.
Because I know people are gonna. I know Walter brought it up earlier in the live chat. Walter's one of our subscribers. He mentioned he's engagement farming. No, this is who he actually is.
There's a difference. But even if he was engagement farming, it still isn't right, bro. Like that by their rule set. This is the crazy part about it. By their rule set, it's not right.
Oh wow,
it's literally.
Elon commented on that further down. He said, "You're right."
Go look at what Elon
content for advertisers.
Elon, fuck this guy. Pull this guy's.
Yeah, look at what Elon put. Yeah, you're right. This is not appropriate content for advertisers. That's crazy. So within a few days, we might.
Well, Nina thinks he's engagement. No, people, he's not engagement farming. This is who he is. Engagement farming allows him to get off with like, "Well, I was just pretending to be retarded." This guy made multiple tweets talking about how a guy who just disagrees with him politically
video evidence too
got shot. He's okay.
And video
with that.
Evidence of saying it too. Let's just put it like that.
Yep.
Fuck this guy. Unhinged moron. Piece of shit.
I would
really hope that wife, when she divorced him, took all his money. Fuck this guy, dude. What a piece of shit.
Now he's got to. That's crazy because now he got to keep streaming to keep the money up. Now that's probably why he's doing it now, because he got to keep the money up.
Yeah. God, man. All right, dude. LG, we'll get your final thoughts on this. What's your final thoughts on,
bro?
Well,
simply enough, man. This dude's a piece of trash, bro. Like honestly, people that do this stuff, I don't care if it is like in engagement farming or whatever the fuck. It's stupidity, right? And people like this need to be checked. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be rude. It's not to be nasty. I'm not condoning violence or none of that. No, these people need to be checked. And it is high time, because these are the people that put these rules out there. And these are the same people that claim that, we need to have peaceful protests. Where violence isn't tolerated, but then they laugh and they make fun of other people when their opponents get caught up in stuff. How peaceful is that? Y'all see this? And Destiny's just one subset of person. He's just one person. There are several people that think like this. You know what I'm saying? And he's just getting paid. And y'all got to be careful of that stuff. And if y'all put your money behind that, then that's on you. Okay? When people start looking at you crazy, start side-eyeing you, okay, and then you start your wife start leaving you, for an open relationship, for another guy, don't get mad at me. You wanted to follow in Destiny's footsteps. That's your business. That's your problem.
This guy was surprised that he had an open marriage and it didn't work out. Color me shocked that you allow your wife to get pounded out by different dudes and she leaves you. Crazy. Like, who would have thunk it, right? But the conservatives are stupid. Crazy, right? Huh. What are your final thoughts on this? Or people like him in general?
He's a piece of shit, and he deserves every ounce of karma that's coming his way for all the shit he's had to say. I hope he is followerless by the fucking
Followerless.
into the election. I hope he's
Yo.
broke on the
Yeah.
street sucking dicks for crack.
You might like that.
Hey, wait,
actually.
hey, you got that confused with fucking you
Black
got that
Angus?
confused with Black Angus and fucking Dick Masterson.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
He ain't no
saying?
fucking different. He's probably got the same fucking soy bald patch on the back of his fucking head that got rubbed raw from beating it off in the closet while his wife got fucked by a real man.
Damn.
The pussy ass little bitch. It's all he ever fucking is. Look at that fucking picture of him. Shit, dude. I've taken fucking shits with more fucking constitution than that man's body has.
Damn. Man, I'm like, bro, I kind of got that same kind of body, but damn, I'm a little bit more better looking than that. Damn. That boy over here, I'm still can't get over that pose though. That boy posed. His wife also taught him how to. His ex-wife taught him how to pose. He didn't know how to take pictures. That's what it was. Stop being mean, Professor Savage Dad. He didn't know how to take pictures beforehand. So his ex-wife had to tell him how to pose.
He's got. He looks like he fucking transitioned, dude. Look at that. His chest looked like he got double mastectomy. He got what's her name? What's his name? Elliot Page fucking chest going on, guy. Elliot Page looks more like a man than he does.
Yo.
All right. So my closing thoughts on Destiny being a piece of shit is I'm not even surprised at this point that people like him are coming mask off when the person that they picture in their head as this boogeyman almost gets killed and it doesn't happen. They'll just go insane. Right. Remember, they're calling Trump a convicted felon and all this stuff. These people like him are programmed. The right word to say. They're raised and put in through school systems, and they think like this. And they just, once they potentially are all in that, people that are higher up than them tell them you can't think differently. It's not that they explicitly say that. They make sure you're not allowed to think differently. They'll say things in certain ways and do things a certain way to make sure that you need to be with us. People like that. He's not engaged in farming. He's just a piece of shit. He hates Trump. He makes up boogeymen in his head that don't exist, calling people insurrectionists, all this stuff, all these lies that the media puts out. If the media put out, it's crazy he would do this. If the media put out he was a bad husband and beat his wife, guess he has to believe them now because that's what they said. He would do that. He believed all about Trump. But yeah, people like that, people like him, Hassan, all are garbage. I will never understand how people have platforms. You got a platform. I'm just saying, I don't know how you have that many followers or where you can make a living off your terrible opinions like that. But what do I know? I'm just a rich, hot, good-looking, sexy dude with full of charisma. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. Subscribe to LG's YouTube and follow him on Twitter. Same with Professor Savage Dad. Follow him on Twitter. Subscribe to him on YouTube. If you're a returning viewer or a new viewer, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, a.k.a. Master Swag King. We're signing out, guys. Peace. Deuces. All right, we have 5 minutes left, and then we're going to be heading out because I got to get up for work in the morning a little bit. But no, we had a great show. Yeah, I have to carry you fucking cloud chasers tonight. Oh, my God.
You want to lie again?
Yeah.
What now?
That's why he left. Yeah. You're about to say, sir, I beg your pardon. I'm gonna be like, what's his face? Fucking, I beg your pardon. I beggeth thine pardon, good sir. Fucking A, bro. People are weird, bro. That's why I'm glad I got off the internet when I did, and I was just doing my own little thing because I'm like, I can't, bro. I'm not about to sit up here and I don't care if you like Trump or not, bro. I can't. Don't do it. It ain't worth it, y'all. Like. All of this other extra talk to that's why I made that post that I did it. I said, look, all I'm gonna say is that TDS is real. That derangement syndrome is real. People are really
thing, dude.
Some people are so mad about that they will literally sit up here and fucking and make you an enemy for what? Because you decided to vote differently or you don't necessarily see things the way they do. But then they want to sit up here and create a boogeyman when they're the ones that they're the real monsters. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it. I refuse. I refuse. Like I said, there'll be times where I just talk my shit and I'll leave, and it is what it is. But I'm not about to sit up here and allow myself to be fuck that. No, to sit up here and be that bad for over a boogeyman that doesn't exist. Come on, doesn't exist.
This
Come on
man
now.
talking about minorities and shit. Bro, minorities are the ones that are doing all the crime. Who do you guess what minority of people in Chicago last year rallied up a bunch of themselves and did crime in Chicago? My God, it's the black people. I'm not even kidding. That's actually what happened. And the mayor was like, they're just expressing themselves.
Oh, yeah. Nothing says self-expression like a bullet between somebody else's eyes.
Yeah. Nothing says self-expression like black people acting like Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes in their fucking streets.
That's you. That's you, Bucko. I'm telling you, you gonna catch the wrong black guy. We're gonna have to be Secret Service for you, dog. One day. Well, maybe not me, because I'm gonna be like, bro, you talk way too much, bro.
I would just be like,
I'm gonna be like, bro, look, come on, man. I told you to chill out. Look, chill out. Chill. I told you to chill, dog. We're gonna go back to
to MSK for all my primary source of daily misinformation as my source.
MSK, the Wikipedia of the internet.
I try to be. That's
a bad place.
Yeah.
That's my wife. Well, I mean, it's my butthole.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, what's going on with Chloe? You know the guy? What's his name? Fucking hell!
Shout out to Chloe.
I forgot his name. Mugen Lord. I like Mugen Lord.
Mugen Lord is pretty good. Yeah, he's got common sense.
He's got comments coming up.
Yeah, I can't do that. See, he said I'm black. I gotta put MSK in line. Nah, bro. I'm gonna let him be here out the way. I'm just gonna step back and be like one of these.
What's up, Iron? How you doing, man?
That's me putting him in line. Iron. How you doing?
What's up,
sir?
Iron?
Oh man, Full Metal Nate.
And we got Nate from State Farm in chat too.
Where's my insurance at, dog?
Right?
I need my insurance, Nate. Where my insurance at, Nate?
Tell me my insurance. Tell me more insurance. It's scams. But we're not gonna. We'll get into that later. That's
tell me what
bullshit.
Tell me a car.
Real, bro.
Yeah, where Iron? I love how Iron the week that he takes off, basically, literal president assassination, man. The week that I get banned off Twitter, Riley goes crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, dude, there was a video of Mint Salad.
Oh Lord,
a video of Mint Salad on OnlyFans. She put a butt plug in her ass.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
I do not want to know that. I've seen better looking day shift girls at my strip club before.
I don't even know why people think she's cute. She's not attractive.
As the rest of her,
bro. I'm telling you, you ever seen?
Fuck.
Have you ever seen? You ever know what like? It's so funny. I can't help it. But you ever seen like uncooked bread, like dough? That's what she looks like.
Damn. Yep. I know. You know what you mean, dude. I cook bread all the time.
Yeah, you seen uncooked bread? When I saw because I saw like when they did that little video, that little wannabe rap video, and she called herself trying to shake ass. First of all, she couldn't dance for shit. Okay, and they had her ass just hanging out the window, like, and it looked like unkept bread. Like you got to put that shit back in the oven. Like, bitch, let that bread back in the oven, let it cook. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Okay, oh no, bro, I can't do it. Yep. I don't want to see it. Like, don't get me wrong. I support girls that do OnlyFans, but not that. You gotta be built for it, and she is not built. No. Y'all be this. She's one of those people that you hype. You should be hyping her up just to do anything. Y'all can't be doing that.
She's not even attractive.
Nope.
Not even the slightest bit.
Not even a gassed up mid, man. Just.
You still owe me.
I had to waste time. Okay, so if I had to watch it, okay, if I had to deal with it, that's why I stopped, because I'm not about to sit up here and I was gonna go back and look at that song Friday by what's her face. It's Friday.
No.
Iron's gonna check out Nate's stuff in the morning. He won't check out my stuff. Damn, my white dad hates me. Hey, Iron, you see now why you can't take breaks going forward?
Nah, take a break, bro. Honestly, if you gotta take a break, do it, broski.
WZ says, "Hi, Iron. You better be back next Friday. Not having quality content on Fridays is tough."
It'd be that way, dog.
We'll fix it next Friday. Don't worry. We'll be there. Don't worry.
He had to settle for my show on Friday. He's so, oh my God, he's such, God, I hate you people so much. Anytime
fire back. Fire back, bro.
Anytime you have something good happen here. I can literally announce today, I got my dick sucked. My ass was in a girl's mouth and she ate me out, and I come from the back. You guys have been like, well, you're so black though.
Sir, I want you to realize what you just said. Think about what you just said.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Think about what you just said, okay? All right. You came from the back. That's not a good thing. Okay, you need to go get that checked. I'm just telling you.
Are you sure I can't do that? Wait.
Yeah.
No, it
shouldn't be there.
It shouldn't be that. You need to go get checked.
Yeah. Go see a doctor. There's something wrong there.
Miss K, I'll check out your stuff when I get around to it.
Damn. Hey, Iron, watch this. Hey, Iron, you gonna check out my video dropping Monday? I got a video dropping Monday, y'all.
Oh my God. Chloe, I can make any girl come from the back. It's just what I do. You got to have that tongue work. You got to go all the way in, and you got to go all the way out. I think I watched a porn. I watched Adriana Chedick do something. She was something like this. You got to just go straight in. Like all that ass. And it's in real men ass. It's just what men do, you know?
That's exactly why everything you say is full of shit. That's it.
Full of shit as you're eating ass. Oh my God. It just intertwines itself. God damn. Yep. But you know, we had a great show tonight. We had 2 awesome videos. I got to clip out. And the thing about doing the shows now, we do the videos. I got to clip things out. It's fine. It's all good.
What are you using to edit your videos?
VSDC. It's way easier now. I figured out how to do it easier now. But because you know, before when you edit something, you would leave out like certain parts, and I feel like, okay, it has to be before.
Look, we're looking at what Iron put. Yeah, I got the juice like that.
LG 100%, and I'll share it promptly. Ooh. Come from the back sounds like you just shit yourself. MSK talks about like a Google search.
It does, like it sounds like it's like not even just a regular Google search. It's like the AI prompt at the top when you get the Google search now. It's like a random thing that you never expected. It's like, what? How did you get what? It doesn't even make it doesn't make sense. One day, I'm telling you, for the 1,000th episode, you gotta get you a wall mount for your room.
Why are people so obsessed with a TV mount? What is wrong with you people? Are you guys like
TV mount? I got a TV back, bro. Come on, man. I got it. Look, I got a TV right here. Come on, man. I got
MSK.
Come on, man.
Just mount. No TV till the 2000th episode. That's quality fucking content. All right, that's how you build lore. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a TV mount.
Or do like the rest of the streamers do and start like getting like donation goals.
Yep.
Get like, you know, if you get $1,000,
hashtag donate to my fridge.
Get like a donation goal and be like, get a TV mount for $1,000.
Make an Indiegogo to support my fridge.
Support my fridge. There you go.
MSK
can I make an Indiegogo page for a TV mount?
And look and be like, unlike a certain frog, I deliver on my promises.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I got my $15 Amazon.com Temu TV mount. It's already up on the wall. Look at there you go. Thank you guys for my successful crowdfund.
TV.
Chloe said, "LG saved me. MSK has me in his basement, and I can't sleep.
Can't sleep. All right, I'm gonna be
Chloe. We know MSK can't afford a basement.
You think I'm reporting batteries? I'm on welfare. Come check some.
Oh,
you should accept donation to keep the stream going longer. I actually don't even. I'll be honest. I tell people if people donate that's fine. I mean, I can't even accept donations right now on YouTube. Maybe I'll have you on Rumble, but I don't even care if people donate. Honestly, I really don't care. I wouldn't do this for donations. I could do this without donations. Honestly,
that
TV is getting so dusty in that box. It's not even open. Don't worry. It's still brand new. I just walked it
By the
up the
time, look,
stairs.
by the time you get that, and a whole new brand of that TV is gonna be out, though. Like a whole
Oh
new
my God.
generation.
Not even.
You might as
Oh my.
It'll be
Why are you
12K
guys so concerned what
TVs and
happens
shit.
in my house? Are you guys like my fucking
Nobody-
housemates or something?
Nobody's concerned. I'm just saying.
Oh my
Talk
God.
a little bit more.
Y'all been talking about this TV mount for 20 years.
I mean,
Oh my
hey,
God.
if
I hate
anybody
all of
look,
you.
and what's funny is people keep trying to say I'm homeless, right? Like you got a certain subset of idiots that keep trying to use the homeless thing on me, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck am I homeless when I got? I'm like, okay, something. I got something, and then we look at you, and then it's like you could, you know, they should be talking about you. I'm like, give that to MSK, not me. Like,
yeah, I don't even know, man. People are fucking stupid. They're like, you're homeless. I'm like, you would have to be actively pretending to be blind. You would have to be Ray Charles. Like, what the fuck? They're concerned. They're concerned because white girl is there. You're white? That's awesome. Hell yeah.
See,
that TV is turning so old in that box. It's literally forgetting.
Forgetting channels.
Bro.
What's NBC?
Oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
By the time MSK unboxes this TV, the return policy would have expired. Never get those return policies. Them shits are scams. Never get that shit.
Really? By the time that TV is gonna be an ancient TV of the past.
I just got this thing last month. What is wrong with people?
Did you drop it off of your desk already?
No, it's in the box. I have plans.
Check this vintage 2024. This is gonna be a vintage 2024 TV still in the box.
Oh man, MSK, can you stream you putting that up on the wall? I want to see that shit.
Hell no. I don't have a screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver to put in the screws. What would I do to put my fingers in there, like all in like this?
You should do a TV unboxing. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna get you bumping on YouTube. Right through the algorithm.
If I unbox it and it's not working, I'll throw it outside and I'll film it too. And then I'll run it over with my friend's car. Good Lord.
Then he's gonna be like, that's gonna be like no more. Then it's gonna be like another 20 years before he gets another TV.
MSK once streamed himself moving out. It was a great stream. Yeah, I streamed myself moving out.
I
thought it was fun content. And you guys liked it too. I guess he's planning on, guys. He's planning on an epic unboxing video. Yeah.
In 2026.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Don't worry. I'll unbox the TV before I have sex. I promise. Honestly.
2020.
So wait. So all the other times you didn't get the TV, you wasn't having sex. So what's up? All the other times you was claiming, it must have been a lie. You must have been claiming.
I'm doing black. We were supposed to lie.
So you've been lying. So all right. So he just I don't have to do nothing to keep him in line. He lies. He just exposes himself, y'all.
I had sex yesterday. I had my hand.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I got my PC gaming set up before MSK got his TV.
There she is.
There we go, Chloe. Yes, Chloe.
If there's a TV in the room, we could just Netflix and chill and have some fun. It is. I'm like, hey yo, what it tastes like though, you know? That's why.
She's like nothing. She's like nothing. I'm over here playing on my computer. Get the fuck out the way. Like the old Hodge twins. You remember the Hodge twins when it was before they started doing the conservative, when it was like doing random shit. Get the fuck out the way. Look at that form.
Did you trade your bed in that room for the TV?
The bed's over there. I just moved it out of the way because it
the chat's asking. I'm just saying.
No, if the bed's over here and I blow my load on it, people would see like cum stains on there. So I just put it over that side. No,
man, you ain't got a camera that high resolution. Please, this Temu webcam ain't getting no cum stains on bed.
No, not the Temu webcam. Not the Wish webcam.
I have a Logitech.
That man said I got a Wish webcam. Man said I wish I had a better webcam.
Why is everyone so concerned with what's in my apartment, in my house? Why? It blows my mind.
I mean, at least have a little bit more stuff. At least with me, they can't say that shit with me though.
Oh, yeah. So Michael's mom watched the stream back when I called myself the CEO. I was just having some fun with my name on StreamYard. She was like, how is he a CEO if he's streaming from his bedroom in his underwear?
Yo, it'd be like that, bro. Tell her I could do that. Tell her I could do that. It's 2024. We can do that current year.
She said he didn't have a fridge.
I'm gonna be like Destiny and just make up shit.
Why is everyone kill about guys with a fridge in the other room? It's actually very big, honestly. I gotta make sure sometimes. You ever had that where you feel like you closed your fridge?
Damn, Chloe. Look at what you gotta put up what Chloe said, dog. Hey yo, you ain't.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go fuck my ass.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm about to go lay down in my bed right here. But see, my bed is right here. I'm about to lay down right.
We could have been a good couple. We could have had something special. But you one crazy ass bitch.
Good night, everybody.
Much. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to bed right here. I'm right here.
MSK rents his room out to Dexter as his oh.
God damn. Oh shit. Oh shit.
First, why are people so concerned with what goes on in here? It's literally plenty of stuff in here. I the camera can't show it, obviously, but believe me. Just believe me. Believe men. Believe all men, please. Because there is nothing in your room. There's plenty of stuff here. I have fleshlights. I have dildos. I have porn. Bruh,
that's
the American
real
dream. One vacuum box and TV mount.
It's a serial killer, right? To clean up the messes.
I love my vacuum.
I bet you do.
Can vacuum cleaners consent?
You have a hickey on your neck. I was wondering what that hickey was in your neck.
Do you think a girl touching me? You out of your mind. That must be a good day for me. I must be getting fucked.
Women don't touch MSK. Do they?
Have they? Well, no, I hugged Tiny. I hugged Selena at the meetup.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What did you
do?
My
God.
Oh, Jesus. What'd you do now?
Oh, my God, please. I might choke.
What is it?
Oh, my God. Remember you were just talking about Destiny? Someone posted this.
That's fucking real. That actually happened. That's a live quote.
Oh, damn.
Dude, link me on that. I'm sharing that.
Daniel.
Send that my way. I need to send that to.
This has got to be my thumbnail. I had to make this my thumbnail.
Yeah. You should.
Oh, shit.
Epic.
Damn.
No holds barred.
His cum tastes so good when it's mixed.
Whoa.
Dude, put that link in the private chat. That needs to be.
Wow.
Oh, my heart. My heart hurts.
Wow.
Bro, that word bubble says his cum tastes so good when it's mixed with hers.
Y'all ain't. I'm about to, bro. Ooh. Oh, that's one thing. One thing the internet gonna do for real. Folks on the internet gonna do. They gonna meme the fuck out of shit.
Bro, it's like when that Nightwing. It's like in that panel when the DC comic was misinterpreted, and Robin was saying how much Nightwing's ass turned him on, made him hard. He was calling him a snack. Said his booty made him get that little dick wet. Oh fuck!
No, bro.
God,
that's wow. He
wow.
Deserves it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Absolutely deserved, dude.
Oh god,
that's pretty light actually, as far as I'm concerned.
That's extremely light. Cause I'm waiting for the rest of it. I'm waiting for the. I'm waiting for somebody to take a picture of his ex-wife with it.
Oh, I couldn't find it during the video for the Trump one, but here was what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Will surviving gunfire be Donald Trump's next appeal to black voters? Delete this right now.
Actually, who is that? Sean Harper?
I'm a diversity, equity, and inclusion expert.
Well, Mr. Expert, you got to lose your job.
As Chad said, get rid of that. right now.
Look, you know what's the root of that word expert? Ex, as an ex-employee.
We'll read that article tomorrow. We'll make fun of it if it's still up. I imagine they deleted it by now.
I'm not reading that article. You can have it. I'm not. Or
Mark Hamill said, okay, before we go, so last thing we gotta head out because I really gotta get to bed. I gotta go jerk off. There is no place for violence in politics ever. I'm grateful the former president is okay. That said, never forget that this is the guy who promised the NRA he would do nothing on gun control and told victims of shootings to just get over it. Mark Hamill.
And of course they would go for the assault weapons ban. Like, why would they go? Doesn't he need to go? Something about his granddaughter. Somebody bring up something about his granddaughter. Tell him to shut the fuck up, please. What is with these old people saying some off the wall ass shit? Like, bro, go take your Metamucil and go home and go to sleep.
Yep.
Damn, bruh.
Damn, bro. I slapped the Joker out of you. I slapped you so hard you end up forgetting you was the Joker in the Batman animated series. Okay, bro. Some of these people need to stop. Please. Let me stop because somebody gonna take that out of context. I'm like, God, he said this. Eat a dick. Don't bite too hard.
Well, let's start with outros, especially in Destiny's Wife.
Yeah, no shit.
Bro, that shit said.
Destiny,
that's
watch
where
me
this
take my outro all over his wife's face.
I'm putting that tweet in the group chat.
Oh yeah.
So fucking funny.
See, since MSK, I gotta go to bed. Laid it out on the box. Yeah. Oh man, he's about to go lay down on the box.
TV box.
Just like
I hate all of you. I hate all of you.
As he sings himself to sleep. All around me are familiar faces. The worn out
Are
places.
the conservatives in the room? Are the conservatives in the room with me?
Destiny's faces.
They were fucking Destiny's wife.
What? I wonder what she said about him when I'm not sure because women shouldn't vote and they should be having opinions.
That he ain't shit, and he got a dick this big, and that's why she left.
Chloe said I was in bed with Destiny's wife before he was.
Damn, Chloe.
And oh man.
Wow. All right, let's start with outros. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't know anymore. LG, what you got coming up,
man?
What else do you know about?
New episode of the Strip Club Chronicles coming up this Monday's overall. It's a pretty lengthy episode. Gonna be talking about some stuff. I'll be vibing with me for a little bit, and then I do have some stuff that kind of I covered in my live version of the Strip Club Chronicles where I was talking about some of the big issues with like some of the people, the mentality of people in the clubs, and I want to cover that. That's going to be in there. Overall, fun little video. It was actually my first time editing, like heavy editing, like extremely heavy editing. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see why. But yeah, members get to watch the video first. Yeah, I got some other stuff on the way. I'm gonna be working on another mix soon. Music, gaming. I've been gaming a while, been having some fun, just chilling with y'all. All the good people, and we got to get a GoFundMe for MSK's bed. How about that? Who's with me?
We'll start that crowd fund.
Right.
It's gonna be
look, and
installed.
Look, you'll get it. Look, and here's the crazy part: if we do it right, MSK, you'll get a bed before EBS puts out another comic.
Oh shit!
That's not happening.
Oh.
You'll get before Cyberpunk 3 comes out.
Yep. Cyberpunk 3 is coming out when I have sex with my wife. That's happening. But
that's legit. Actually, that's actually for real. What he just said.
And no, MSK, I do not come free with the bed. Why not?
I like how Chloe already had you figured out. She's like, no, I'm not doing it.
We could have sex on the floor. I think the floor is hotter, actually. That's just me personally. Beds are a little overrated when you have sex, honestly. But whatever. I mean, having a girl stand up and pounding them against the wall is better to me personally. I digress.
as his camera blurs, his Timu camera just blurs out his face.
Was adjusting, you piece of shit.
It's like, all right, look, even your camera's like, I had enough of your shit. The camera was like, I'm done.
Dude, it was crazy. I bought warts and all when him and Eric were cool. I had the package over there. You wouldn't know it's obviously you can tell it's simple. I was gonna open it on a Comic-Con and I was like, yeah, I'll put this back for right now. You know? I mean, eventually I'll read his stuff. I will, because you know, I can use this word in this context. I'm objectively a comic book reviewer, you know.
Right.
I would review his stuff. I got like I have enough better stuff right now to read than that. I can just tell.
I believe it. It's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff going right now. Like honestly, a lot of comic creators.
Stream I told you about where we were talking about the next Ribberverse update video me and Savage Dad did. He came into the stream because all Savage Dad said was, EVS, stop eating pies and get your books done. Your fans care about your work, surprisingly. That led him to come here. He came in and he thought we were talking shit about him.
I mean, that's facts, though.
We didn't even say anything bad.
All
I said was
the
stuff he's saying about Eric should just be laughed at, and it's pure cringe. He was like, send me the link. Like, what? It's like the radio having a grandma call in. What the fuck?
No, you better than me. I would. Yeah, go ahead. Come in here. So at this point, something that EVS needs to get cussed out too. He do. EVS and the rest of them clowns, they need to get cussed the fuck out. Now, am I trying to be funny? I'm like, oh, what are you gonna do? I'm like, don't worry about what I'm doing. Like, bro, like I'm doing something completely different than you.
No, okay. I do. People, because that portion of the video. So any Ribberverse fan, people liked it. They commented. People liked it. I didn't want them hearing about EVS on the video. It's not needed. If you wanted to watch it, just watch it live. You know, it being a part of the actual video. I told you I was going to cut that. I told him in the private chat, I'll just cut that part out because like what fan of comics wants to hear that guy? I'm not trying to give him air and add those kind of video streams or whatever. You know, I do care about these, but in actual videos, it's like, bro, that's not needed there. You know?
Yeah, no, Walter, you good? We understand. I can say,
but it's something that I should address because you know
some people do think that they think that their time is they think that they're so important that you mentioned me. You should just let me on.
We didn't do anything.
Like, you mentioned me. You should let me on. Like even if you wouldn't have let me on tonight, like honestly, I was going. Yeah, I wanted to.
I was going to let you on your black.
Of course not. Okay, I would have been all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, fuck you too, then. That's why you ain't got no bed. Now, how about that?
Whoa! I have a bed. It's over there. Yeah, damn. I'm gonna go get the rope.
Oh wait, is he getting in bed? He's getting. Ain't no bed.
He got the air match.
I had to stretch my legs out. I was getting fucked earlier.
Right, of course.
By Ricardo.
Not any Ricardo. Ricky Ricardo.
I know you ain't shit. You don't have to explain it. Thank you so much. God, man. What was I gonna say? I was thinking about something. I don't fucking remember.
You were doing outros.
Oh yeah, that too. Fuck. Person Savage Chat. What are you doing? Coming up. But so Person Savage Chat wants to announce that he's dismantling his Rogues Gallery partnership and just going full time to me. He's gonna announce it on Twitter. You know how they have those organizational posts. We would like to thank him for his time and consideration for the organization, but I'm leaving. Bye.
No, I ain't getting into nothing like that. I don't do that on the internet. I got Rogues Gallery this Friday.
Rogues Gallery.
I believe we've got Matt Barr coming on, so that's gonna be
Matt
exciting.
Barr is the featured guest.
Yep. I think.
Wait, is he going to be spitting bars?
Iron might have to correct me.
I don't know.
I thought he was this week, but maybe he's next week. Other than that,
I need to make up my day because I got tired of it, boy. I had to.
Yep.
Yeah, they race swapped you with Nate.
Nate from State Farm.
It did because I ain't gonna lie, I was knocked out. I was like busy that day, like earlier, and I was like, I think I got called into work.
Rogues Gallery to the Iron Man podcast is going from HBO to Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi, damn.
Hey yo, Tubi makes more. Bro, Tubi makes more money than HBO Max right now. What are you talking about? And that shit is free, dude. I go on Tubi. I watch so many cool movies on there that I used to watch. Bro, I'm just ages like fine wine. I watch
Iron ain't got as many episodes as you. You probably get more ad revenue than
I don't get any right now.
Rogues Gallery does right now. On Rumble,
on Rumble,
you get pennies.
Dude, they finally just updated my account revenue, they finally just updated it. It finally went past. I don't know how much money I had made on these streams. Dude, it was behind. No, dude, it was behind. My account, you understand? They show you the account earnings like they would on Google. You would know. You know how they show you how much money you'd make, and after a month. Mine on Rumble had not adjusted for. I can literally check right now. It hadn't adjusted for months. I literally looked at the analytics. It hadn't adjusted for months.
Oh, speaking of Rumble, I put my other the Dynasty Dimes channel on Rumble too. I started putting some of that on Rumble too.
Just upload all your content that you've ever done from the first video to there. Just in case anything ever happens, you'll have all your content. The reason why, because I know people are like, well, I got to upload old content. No one wants to. It doesn't matter. You'll have every video you've ever done still saved.
Yeah.
That's why. It doesn't matter if it's old or not. Plus, dude, I put out older videos I did years ago. They got views. It doesn't matter. Just save all your shit.
You can see all of your followers on Rumble now, and they show you your rants as well. What the fuck? They
do. Yeah, they changed. They've got some pretty good updates recently. Yeah.
I still can't cash my fucking money out though. But
I could cash out right now if I want to, but
I can't. Do you pay for Rumble?
No. They cash you out with I think PayPal or Stripe or some shit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. More than likely.
Yeah, so I don't know how much money I've made off these streams. I mean, I get paid by Rumble every fucking hell, like twice a year. That's how much low ad revenue we get. Like even if my shows get like 300 views, it means really Rumble just needs to fix their ad rates on here. They just do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then they also too. It's just like I said, it's a matter of just getting a few other things done too.
If you get popular people that only do Rumble, I know some people that only just do Rumble. If they bring a chat in and have people follow it, it's really good. But Rumble, that's why I had to bring the show to YouTube. I mean, we just get no. It's not about the exposure. It's more like, look how much interaction we have here, like this compared to like Rumble is nothing, dude. No one talks. I have lurkers there, but no one talks, and it's like feels a little more lively when people are able to talk. Yeah. And I don't like any of you guys, all y'all cloud chasing fucks. But
I'm gonna tell you like I told Angus. what I did. I
lick the wet areas. All right. So wrapping it up here for tonight. Yeah, to be fair, Walter, they have made some really big improvements to the app actually. And we'll talk about on the comic show Wednesday. We'll talk about Mr. Mark Wade's tweets to Donald Trump. Oh, there's some bangers, and I mean he's not good,
like a real retard. Guy looks like he's got fucking progeria.
I just want to say thank you to every single person that has been subscribed to the channel. Recently subscribed means a lot. Cloud9 podcast VODs are going to Rumble. So if you don't want to subscribe on YouTube to watch them, or if you're not on YouTube or whatever, you'll get that show there and all my pre-recorded content. I know I'm behind on uploading content to places. Give me some time. I'll have everything in order to the point where when the newest video drops, it'll go on Rumble at the same time. I'm just very behind right now. I will get it done. Iron Man podcast, Cloud9 podcast episodes going to podcasting platforms. So if you just want to consume the show just via audio and hear us laugh and talk, you have there. New content is coming out. I clipped out the Captain America 4 trailer we already did. It's going to be uploaded literally later on tomorrow or Tuesday. It's done. And yeah, some more great content getting uploaded for you guys. And yeah, I know you guys like it, but it takes some time to get done. The only thing that I always ask for is just, like the video and comment and subscribe if you haven't. That's really all I care about, You can always throw a like. That's engagement. That's all I care about.
Yep.
And give me all your money and give me your wife and give me a girl to bang. Because I need to blow all types of lows in that bitch. Just no TV unboxed ever. Great show, guys. I don't like these clout chasing fucks like Walter and WZ and Michael, but they go unsubscribe and show love to everyone's channels I always bring on. So it's always really good that you guys tend to like them more than me. Walter and WZ have for the past 2 weeks been saying, "Man, I love Rogues Gallery. It's a great show. Now we have to watch this." Well, hope you guys had a great weekend. The Trump assassination attempt was very bad. Keep in mind, it's not over yet. You're probably thinking this is the worst of this happened. It's not over yet. We're not even at November yet. We're barely going to be getting out of July very soon.
This is crazy. All
And
good though.
do not let the
go.
media gaslight you into believing some shit that literally wasn't there. You know what you saw. Do not let them tell you otherwise. Too much that has happened to the point where you see someone with your own eyes and people tell you it didn't exist. No, that's not true at all. We've been saying it for months. We just started being more vocal. All right. Have a great, hope you guys had a great weekend. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the Iron Man podcast.
Night,
Good night,
guys.
everyone. Deuces. Peace.